Welcome, everybody! The board gamers are cold. We have two wonderful jackets tonight, and no Corey.
Yeah, unfortunately, IHOP had to take him.
Unfortunately, Corey slipped on a pancake at IHOP and died. Are we late? I don't think so. What?
We sent a message earlier today saying that we switched it to 5 o'clock because I had work. So
Yes.
if I'm going to replace, we had to move time. So we're 2 minutes early to the newly stated time.
Yes, yes.
For updates, check out the Discord.
Yeah, we sent a Discord message saying we're going to live at 5 today instead. W. Thomas, indeed, filling in when needed.
Yes.
Third.
Third.
This one feels like cheating. I mean, it is Cheating Thursday.
Oh, that's what we're doing today. I love the sound of that.
Yeah, so hijinks will continue. It's an attractive jacket. It is a nice jacket.
I love this jacket. This was actually a freebie I got from a buddy of mine that he bought years ago, and the tag was still on it and everything.
Wow.
And he's like, here, do you want this costume? He gave me the costume, and I'm like, hey, this jacket's in here. Here's the jacket package. I don't need it. Went, okay.
Damn. Baller.
I love my boys.
Garf mug, love it. Yes, Thomas has his own Garf mug. I actually don't have mine on me right now.
I made sure to bring
need
it.
to wash it. Yeah.
This is actually what was holding up the Laios armor while the paint was drying. And now that the paint's dry, I can use this as a mug again.
So you got ambient paint fumes in your drink.
Yes, ambient paint in my drink.
I'm being silenced. Now it works. Welcome in, Morgan. Sorry about being silenced. You're probably just banned on the channel for your antics. But you're back now. How come no Thomas emote? That's a good question. Thomas,
I don't know if we have a good picture of me for that.
notably, Thomas was not a part of the photo shoot we did last year for the charity stream, which is where I pulled 90% of the emotes from. But maybe we can change that this year, or just find an existing photo.
I mean, we have upcoming photo shoots to do for
Yes, for this year's charity stream.
this year's charity stream. We could just cut it then. I just don't know what people would want of me.
Twitch is trying to make me validate my email. I had this account for years. Damn. Welcome in, Primark and Steve. Good to see y'all. Yeah, Corey is unfortunately not doing well. Slipped on a pancake and died. But it is okay. We move on fast. So we're gonna do some wavelength in his honor.
Well, fun fact about that cosplay emote, we might be able to get a cosplay emote if we make it to that end bar where we have to do our little cosplay stream. That might be the perfect opportunity to
Yes.
get a good emote of me.
No, that is a good point, Thomas. Ooh, we could fish for emotes on the cosplay night, which, wow, we are very close to achieving that.
Oh wow, we did good work yesterday.
This bar is going to be running for the entirety of October, and if we make it to the end, we will be doing a special cosplay night. Twinklink emote. Yes!
Whatever costume Board Gamers Live decides to put me in. As stated by my lawyers.
Dead pancake emote. Yeah, get a quick like animation of Corey slipping on a pancake and like Family Guy death posing. I'm confused. What is this about Corey being dead? Oh, yeah, if you didn't hear, Corey slipped on a pancake at IHOP and died. So, we have Thomas instead.
He'll get better.
In memorial to our dead friend Corey, we are going to be doing some wavelength. Burgers, you can probably start the prediction now as we go live on TikTok. Freak pancake incident. He freaked a pancake and
No, we don't be freaking the pancakes at IHOP.
Whoa! Amy Louise just subscribed with Prime. They've been subbed for 3 months. God damn! Thank you, Amy Louise. We love the Prime subbers. It is taking money from Jeff Bezos' pocket and giving it to us. You are essentially robbing him.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
thank you.
if you're sitting there not using it, you're just giving Bezos more money.
Oh, Borgos, the chat you have pulled up is Paul's chat.
Good old CBQ waffles.
Yeah.
You want to do a score of 25, or what was your score last night? 13?
We don't have 13. We don't have to address that one. We don't have to address that one. Okay. All right. 25. We're aiming for 25.
Aiming for 25.
All right, chat. The prediction is up over on Twitch. For our Twitch viewers, go get your channel points. You got 5 minutes left on the clock.
Did that wrong.
Yeah, also, thank you, Ames, for giving me a gift sub to CBQ Waffles. I woke up the next morning to that.
Yeah, how'd you guys enjoy Paul's stream? I saw you guys were in there for a while. It was a good time. Paul's a longtime friend of the stream. I believe it was 15. Lol. I'll take it. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the chat fixed. I think I know how to do this.
Oh, is this how you're gonna pull up the gifts?
Yeah, there we go. It's more reliable that way, but yes.
I do like the Paul emote. That's funny.
We are live on TikTok. Oh, I didn't even know we had Paul emotes. Nice. Welcome, TikTok.
Yes, hello, Mystique.
Welcome in, Noah. Good to see you, and Mystique. All right. The prediction has started on Twitch. We're gonna see if we can beat 25 tonight. 7 cards. We are playing until we run out.
Guess I'll predict that I do
think so,
well.
by the way. All right. Yeah, if you're on the show, you're only allowed to predict positively.
That makes
sense.
sense.
The rule.
Wait, you're participating as a moderator. Yes, I know that.
Are you okay today? Is Corey alive? No, Noah. He slipped on a pancake and died. So, unfortunately, no more Corey.
I hopped it.
I hopped it. All right, we're gonna hop into the games in just a moment. I realized I think I forgot to fix something on OBS, so I'm gonna. Actually, yeah, I'll be doing that. And Thomas, you're gonna take the first card for us.
Okay.
While I fix graphical things. Animal you could take in a fight. Animal you could not take in a fight. Custom card from Izzy.
Okay, what animal do we think Mark can take in a fight?
Yes, resurrect soon, Corey. Well wishes. Let's see. Fix
All right.
this here.
Everybody, this is what we're looking for. This right here, Mark is not looking. Mark's being a good boy because he's a good boy. All right.
That there.
Give it a moment. I'm gonna close it up. Try not to destroy every number in existence this time.
I'm really impressed I managed to not see the board there. it was a little risky, but I actually didn't see it.
Yeah, I waited for you to put your hand up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting some good ones. I'm gonna take one of Hayden's and I'm going to adjust it just a little bit and say Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo Jack?
You know, the kangaroo with boxing gloves.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. All right, so here's the thing. Kangaroos are terrifying. They're absolutely horrifying creatures. They are muscular AF. But a cartoonish one with boxing gloves, I think, you know, I'm still gonna die, right? But I feel like I have a better chance than I do against a baseline kangaroo. I'm gonna put that at like a 14, maybe a 13 kind of angle.
Okay. I'm gonna go with A is for Allison, and let's go with an ostrich.
Ostrich. A is aware that I'm terrified of flightless birds. Absolutely terrified. Ostriches are awful. It'll take me down a little bit. I don't think I've seen an ostrich in real life. I don't know how like big they are compared to a human, but they look just awful, terrible. So I'll call that a 15 for now.
All right. And let's go with countries, and let's just go with shark.
Shark. Shark attacks are rare. You can usually bop them on the nose. It's kind of messed up with sharks. You can usually get rid of them just by a firm bop to the nose. They didn't have to invent that 3-bladed knife with the CO2 canister that explodes their head. They didn't have to make that. That's really overkill.
Okay, country. I won't edit it. Shark parentheses in ocean.
In ocean? Oh, that's gonna be our next question. We're in a public pool in the ocean. If I'm in the ocean, that's terrifying, right? I could bop it on the nose. So I'm not a good swimmer, so I'm gonna be worried about not drowning. And it has means to escape. I'm gonna call it a 15. I think I'm happy with 15.
You gonna lock that in?
I'm gonna lock in.
Okay, now that I can say, I love seeing stuff like Godzilla and King Kong. Mark would put that too high. I know we were looking for 16.
No.
I know we're just above it, but I'm like, if we look at like actual doomsday creatures, I'm like, he's just gonna put that to 17. And I'm like, I gotta try to like get it a little bit.
Ostrich was a great answer. That one would have had it. I have Codenames board on screen.
Yeah.
On purple. Okay, so.
Thank you for letting us know.
Thank you for that. I'm surprised TikTok didn't say anything. Playing a cool wavelength Codenames hybrid. No,
That would
it
be
was a glitch.
That would be crazy if we just had a Codenames board of answers for wavelength and we had to only use those.
Well,
That would be so hard.
that is 3 points to start us off, taking us to an opening score of 3.
I gotta get a board. I'm messing up my job.
Yeah, it's one of Mark's ploys to move TikTok over to Twitch. Hee-hee-ha.
Give them the wrong game.
It's actually just a picture of a Crunchwrap Supreme.
I would rock with that.
Yeah, Thomas, would you watch one of our live streams if for the entirety of the duration it was just a static image of a Crunchwrap Supreme with like ambient chatter in the background?
Ambient chatter. Okay. The ambient chatter helps. Because frankly, some streams when I'm too busy and I just have stream running in the background, this is pretty much it. This is I'm gonna hide myself. This is exactly it. This is what I see anytime I enter a stream as a moderator.
It's a fan favorite.
It's chat and the fan favorite Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah! Woo!
Actually just had a Gordita Crunch today.
Oh, interesting.
Love that.
Thomas, we're spinning up the board this time.
All right.
We're gonna be given the hints to chat. Basic card, good to evil.
We got this, chat. You and me.
I want a Crunchwrap, stop. Alright, no more Crunchwrap on screen.
Those comments we missed. The aggregator came up in time.
Oh, interesting.
Those are the ones we missed.
Okay. Alright, gotcha. Alright, good to evil. Blue 4 right there, the only we can see is what we're aiming for. Closing it up. Chat, you may look. Once again, the arrows point correctly. Hey, wait. Hey. Let's see. Let me straighten out this dial here.
To like remember my brain.
Good to evil. This is interesting.
I think I got one that'll work.
Got yours? Okay.
I'm gonna go with Jemmy.
Jeremy. All right. Moderator, friend of stream, frequent guest, Jeremy. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm going to go with the Washington Post. Be an interesting one. The Washington Post. Chat, how this is going to work is you guys get to comment hashtag followed by the number you want us to set this dial to. Your hints are Jeremy, person you see on stream often, and the Washington Post. And the reason I explain Jemmy is because we have new people in sometimes.
Yeah, you beat me to it. I was gonna explain myself after I said it.
Yeah, let's see, poll is starting right now. You can comment hashtag followed by where you want to set the dial. Were you on stream the one time? I thought it was funny. it was like, would be a good co-host, would be a bad co-host, and the answers given were Corey impersonator and Mark, and all of
It was
chat.
you and me last Wednesday.
Yeah. TikTok was having a day. We had a bunch of new people in. All of TikTok chat was like, who the hell are those people? And I'm like, well, I'm Mark.
That's one of them.
Jeremy muted me last night, so SMH. Alrighty, let's see. Hashtag 17 maxed out evil is tied for first right now. Hashtag 4 is in second. That is quite the range between first and second. Like halfway to the good side or the most evil thing imaginable for Jeremy and the Washington Post. Those are the hints.
I love watching it scramble.
It is still a tie. All right, Borgos, end the poll there. Sheesh.
I'm loving life right now.
4 is the winner. Middling good. Just barely beating out the most evil people imaginable.
I am proud of you, country. We needed it.
We did. Thank you, country. And that is 3 points. We're aiming for 5. Jeremy's a little bit more evil than that.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude.
He could have some evil moments.
I wouldn't call him a saint.
I fully stand by 17. Okay, not even a joke answer. That's just your genuine belief. Taking us to a score of 6.
Yes.
With 5 cards remaining.
Eraser.
Let's see. I'm spinning up the board next. Let's do. This is an interesting card. This is kind of a tough card, but I'm interested.
Hardy.
Best afterlife, worst afterlife,
Okay. So you're gonna try to explain my heaven to me.
or hell.
Or hell.
Yeah, it depends on your sins.
Okay, my personal heaven and hell. Need to know, Jeremy's not in here to defend himself.
What's the worst thing Jeremy's done? Probably beat me in a game of Magic once. I'm lying. He hasn't done that before. Best afterlife.
God damn.
Brutal.
Now that's Jemmy slander.
Best afterlife, worst afterlife. I'm trying to think. Jeremy surely has beaten me. I just don't know what deck he
I'm
did.
gonna say law of large numbers states.
Yeah. I promise it's not slander. Alright, best afterlife, worst afterlife. The blue 4 right there is what we are aiming for. I should ask ahead of time. Thomas, have you seen The Good Place?
No.
Okay. Is he a VV player in Commander? No, he plays Bears. Bear Tribal usually.
My bears.
That one game of headbands. Okay, that's correct. That game of headbands was the worst thing Jeremy and me have ever done. Thomas, you can look.
I opened my eyes to Boo Thomas. What did I do?
Well, maybe that's the afterlife. You just get Boo Thomas, the whole afterlife.
Man.
Let's see. First.
Oh, because I've never seen The Good Place. It's not that I'm trying to avoid it. It's just I got so many shows.
First thing I'm going to give you from A, being a ghost stuck in a house.
Well, it depends. Does some of your good pals stream a fun and entertaining show 3 times a week from that house?
That could work. Also, yeah, it seems like we might be secret streamed right now over on TikTok. I need a suggestion, possibly if you want to share the live with people, get it out there. It could help if you have people to share it with. Next hint I'm going to give you is going to be, ooh, this one's interesting from Ainsley. Running a marathon over and over.
Okay.
Every day, marathon day.
That helps settle things a good bit better for me. Stuck in a house forever was not good, but like I could see good outcomes.
House Ghost, no Wi-Fi. That's funny.
So like forever marathons. I enjoy running. Running doesn't enjoy me. So if I'm in like an afterlife situation where I don't have to breathe, I might be okay.
And I like, since this is for the last one, Groundhog style last day of life. So whatever day you happen to die, you just repeat that one over and over. Which is awesome if you die young, horrible if you die old.
It's almost like one of those live forever circumstances at that point of like, eventually you are so tired and so bored of everything. I'm in between like 11 to 13 is where I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling a range, I'm just gonna stick with 12.
12. The last day of life notably would suck for old people. Just
Yeah.
hospice bed again.
And I guess in the circumstances, like if you died in a certain way, you'd have to die in that certain way every time. So
Ooh.
you'd be hit with I'm talking myself out of it.
You're getting the Happy Death Day.
I'm getting
Yeah.
Happy Death Day, or what's the one where like the logs fall out of the back of the truck? Like
Final Destination.
I get Final Destination every day.
Interesting.
Forever.
Okay. All
where
right.
existence has to find a way to kill me.
Best afterlife, worst afterlife, ghost stuck in a house, marathon every day, and repeating Groundhog Day, last day of life. Whew, very nice.
Man, I talked myself into that one.
Talked yourself into a victory. Good job overthinking it. Wow. Yeah, Happy Death Day was a fun movie. That is a good one.
It was an enjoyable movie.
Forcedness.
Now, guys, I need you to know, I can do math. But when we score a 4, we actually only score 3 points because we get an additional card extending the game.
Whoa! It's only regulars in here right now, so I borderline don't have to do the forced speech.
That's
but
fair.
Yeah, the secret stream's unfortunate. I think it's probably because we got a strike on our account today.
Ooh.
TikTok sucks ass. I'm gonna shit talk TikTok now that we're
Oh yeah,
streaming.
it's too late. Yeah.
TikTok sucks ass, and whenever we upload videos, we think it's detecting the wavelength dial or something like that, and assumes we're split screening, like doing that that content where it's just like posting clips from shows with a split screen with
Someone's like pushing moon sand around.
yeah, someone like doing the sand stuff in the bottom. They think we're doing that. But they're not bothering to check ever. It's just a bot doing it. So like every few months they put a strike on our channel for doing low quality content.
Well, you say every few months. It was actually our first 6 posts as being part of the Creator of the Rewards program. And they say they give you 3 strikes, but we've actually been kicked out of the Creator Rewards program now with 0 strikes.
Jesus.
So, yeah, I think it was before today. Today's just when I saw it, but I also did submit the appeal today, so maybe we're on some list of we gotta wait.
Yeah, I mean, y'all TikTokers still here. Love you, appreciate you, definitely. I guess Anita's gonna have an easy time tonight.
Easy time modding tonight. Yeah, we'll look at the positives.
And only 41 people have come through and checked out stream tonight.
Just start your own social media. Yes, the invisible hand of the free market saving us again.
Yes.
Expected to unexpected. Me and Thomas giving the answer this time around.
Oh yeah, Hayden, YouTube might actually have higher numbers tonight.
Yeah, I mean, hey, feel free to swing by and check it out. We post a lot of our VODs go to some of the YouTube channels. We got a Discord to go to. I should probably continue playing the game instead of shilling.
We do post our VODs to @BoardGamersVODs on YouTube every day, the day following that the show goes live. If you guys miss an episode, you can watch the entire thing for free on YouTube.
Indubitably.
I tweak my brain every time I see it.
Expected to unexpected. Memorize that placement. Closing up the board. Spinning it round town. And chat, you may look. I'm here too. Yo, thank you, Rainbow
Yes.
Love. Good to see ya.
It was 6. Now it's 9. No
Nice.
7s involved.
Nice. Unexpected, or expected to unexpected. Let's see. This is a thinker. I think I got mine. I'm gonna say front door unlocked.
Okay.
Whose front door unlocked?
Okay.
It's a thinker. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Cambo number 5. That entirely depends on if you locked your door. You know, it's a thinker. It's a thinker.
My problem is all the flipping and flopping.
I am Rainbow Love, a totally random viewer. I am not tired. Wait.
I think you might be tired.
Hayden.
Hey.
Got his alt account out, if I had to guess.
What the hell?
I'm gonna go with.
Elves are marked as though crab claws. Yeah. All right. So it's gonna be unexpected to expected.
I don't want to say something too lengthy.
The suspicious conversation between Hayden and Rainbow.
Dubious.
You know what? I'll say a Saturday stream.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Saturday stream and front door unlocked. Expected to unexpected. We are going to be starting the poll now. You guys get to vote by doing hashtag followed by the number you want to set this dial to. Saturday stream and front door unlocked. Country typing out hashtag 11-ish. Once again, fully nullifying their vote. Actually, no, it doesn't, because it takes the first comment they leave with a hashtag. So technically, Country could still do a real vote.
Yeah, it's not removed.
TikTok has a better viewing/user experience, in my opinion. I only prefer Twitch if I want to be able to zoom. Interesting. When you say better view experience, do you mean like the layout we have? Or the features of TikTok?
Yeah, I can say that's a good question. Is it an us thing or a TikTok thing?
14 seems to be winning, 11 close behind.
If I had to guess, it's a little half and half, whereas TikTok's a lot easier to use, especially for people who use that as their main app. And also, the wavelength dial is much bigger on mobile, and the codename for it is much bigger on mobile over on TikTok.
That's fair.
But if you're on a tablet or a laptop, that is the best viewing experience over on Twitch.
My
Interesting.
big issue with TikTok in that manner is just like I can see so few chats because like it says every time somebody joined, it says every time this happens or that happens, and I can't see, like, I get maybe 2 to 3 chats on my phone, and then they just get blown out of existence.
Because the TikTok overlays the comments on the videos, the video can remain large. Oh, because if you want to chat too, that's, yeah. All right, 14 was the winner. Pretty unexpected. Middling, let's see it. Nice, okay, we were close.
Feel good about that.
We were close. That is another 3, taking us to a score of 12.
Let's keep that 3-peat going.
4 cards remaining. Codenames is 100% better on Twitch. Okay, that's good to hear. We're eventually going to be kind of reskinning all of the games here, and we will be building them with horizontal in mind first. So hopefully, you know, not to hate on TikTok more than I already have. Eventually, we want the optimal viewing experience to be on Twitch. But
now here's the ultimate meta chat. Is if you have a TV that's connected to a smart device of some kind, you can watch on Twitch on your TV and chat on your mobile device.
That's what I do normally. I open up stream on my laptop and chat on my phone.
Grace sent a heart me to go popular. Thank you. We should uprise against them. Now, don't worry. We're still building it with vertical in mind. We want it to be a pleasant viewing experience everywhere. We'll probably optimize it for horizontal.
And we love you guys.
Yes, we love it, the people on TikTok. It's just TikTok itself.
In fact, as it will become apparent tonight, you guys often drive the chat forward.
Yes. Boring hobby, interesting hobby. Thomas, you're spinning up this time.
Yes.
I feel like me and you are going to be on the same wavelength with this card, more so than historically me and Corey.
I love boring things.
Yes, we got a 3.
Yes, we are sitting at 12.
Also, I'm not a gamer, so I haven't been using Twitch for as long and follow less people. That's super fair, Olive, and I guess we should keep in mind, I think the majority of our audience is not, like, gamers. I think that's, like, the largest category of viewers, so I don't know. We should keep that in mind.
Now, that said, Twitch viewer statistics have been rapidly moving away from gaming in the last year and a half.
So I can't see a 4, so I'm gonna spin again.
Just chatting category became the biggest category in the world sometime last year and it's remained there ever since.
I'm gonna close this away. I'm gonna be smart about this. And yes, the jacket's gone just for a moment. I had to fix my shirt because my shirt is floppy.
Here's my theory. The jacket's got a secret streamed, so the moment we take these bad boys off, the views about to start flooding in.
All right, this is what we're going for.
10 views since you took the jacket off. That's a 20% increase.
All right, this is what we're going for. Boring hobby to interesting hobby. Okay. All right.
TikTok is like, cool, Charles is gone. Remove the views.
All right, Mark, you can come back. I'm gonna start off with one from TikTok. I'm gonna go with Lex's and say fishing.
Fishing? You know, I always say morning instead of good morning. Because if it was a good morning, I'd be fishing. Fishing as a hobby. I don't know, it can be interesting. I quite enjoy watching Deadliest Catch, which is a form of fishing. But I don't know, it's a little bit boring, not quite for me. I have done fishing in the past, it's fine, but I never like go out of my way to do it. It's very average. I'm gonna keep it towards the middle, but a little bit to the boring side.
All right, I'm gonna go with one I've actually seen in both chats now. Let's go with bird watching.
Bird watching, maxed out interesting. I want to know about the birds. Izzy says, I've never met someone who fishes. Do you live near water?
Yeah, that's
She lives in the Rockies.
Are you landlocked? Bird watching brings me back. If in a vacuum, I'd probably put bird watching on the interesting side. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it is kind of cliche, and maybe it can be boring. I guess if they don't talk about the birds and they just like watch them, that can be a little boring. I'll keep it like middle for now, but I don't know, I'm still considering. Live close to the North Sea.
You need to pass an exam in order to get a fishing license in Germany.
What?
Yep.
What the hell? With 1984? Oi, bruv, you got your license for that fish. That's Orwellian. The fish are free. Take them.
You have to purchase permit per body of water that you go fishing in.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with Anna's and TikTok and go with napping.
A desperate ploy to get me to the boring hobby side. I'm too much of a fan of bird watching. Surely this isn't one, right? It's gonna be on this side. I forgot chat's desperate hatred of fishing. I'm a little biased because I do know people who fish and have fished in the past. Not for me, but
That goes kind of crazy though.
now I doubt they could sustain the conversation for long. But I'd like to know, like, why? Like, how'd you get into this? And what differentiates a casual nap from a hobbyist nap, a competitive nap? Is there a meta for this? Scoreboards?
Faster than you.
I'm gonna call it a 3. I'm gonna go
So you stick with
3.
All right, now that you're locked in,
Depression's
I'll
high
admit,
answer.
if I knew it was somebody who was a napping hobbyist, I would ask them so many questions just to maybe fix my own sleeping ability. I'm like, how do you get to sleep so easily? How do you do this? How do you do that? Like, there's so many things to talk about for sleeping. I would. I love bird watching. I would talk for hours about it. But I know when it comes down to trying to find a hobby that's boring, it's hobbies that involve not moving.
Okay.
So you were damn close.
I was close.
Yeah.
I was close. It's in the range. That is 3 points.
The desperate ploy worked.
My dad has one of the first fishing licenses ever issued out of the state of Florida. Really? Interesting. Huh. Yeah.
You had 205%.
Did you,
Is your dad an ancient old wise?
Melatonin conventions. I love that.
did your father come over on the Mayflower?
Is your father a vampire?
There are actually hobbyist sleepers. Sleeping is a valid hobby. Not napping per se, but lucid dreaming.
Well, I understand like
There's a
dreaming.
community for it.
Yeah, so like I could fully understand that portion, which is why like I would never say that if I was trying to get boring, because dreams are a wild look into somebody's psyche.
Interesting. They weren't required until 1988. Okay, that makes sense.
That makes a little bit more sense than your dad being a vampire.
I don't know. I was rooting for the vampire angle.
It'd be way cooler if they were. And who says they aren't?
It still could be a vampire, yeah, not mutually exclusive.
I remember for 400 years before we needed a fishing license.
1988.
Why would a vampire who presumably kills people and drinks their blood worry about getting a fishing license? That seems weird in the priorities.
Like my grandfather's driving advice: only break one law at a time.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Yep.
Speeding isn't that stupid unless you're not wearing your seatbelt.
I live near the lake with the highest concentration of gators in the nation. What the hell? Gator City over here.
The Twilight vampires would not live in Florida. I agree with you there. To be fair, I don't think a single vampire should live in Florida.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It wouldn't be the right vibe, you know, if in Twilight they went to Disney World. You know, it would just be out of place. No one should live in Florida.
Yeah, we gotta get Doc out of there.
That's fair. I think no one should live in the Panhandle part, or wait, what? Or the main part. I think they should only live in the upper
Okay,
area.
so no one touches the peninsula part.
Yeah,
but
no
you
one
can touch mainland.
No one in the peninsula, but you can touch the mainland, just because like that's funnier.
Yeah.
Like if somebody says they're from Florida and they're from that like top flat half, like people look at you weird. Like, are you really from Florida? You're from the weirdo zone.
Okay, so it's good advice, bad advice. Okay.
I think that's the name of the county, actually. Weirdos of.
Weirdo zone, Florida. And you know, I'm not worried about criticizing it because I know nobody lives there. None of our viewers.
Weirdos of Florida.
Good advice. Don't live in Florida. Yeah. U.S. should not be habitable. Bold and correct opinion.
We're working to make it that way.
Doing my part. Borges, start running the sink. Alright. Bad advice, good advice.
Don't put out all the water bottles, too.
Interesting. Yo, AIM sent to heart me. Thank you. Secret streamed already. Who cares?
And now we can just live it up with Calm Baby here.
Calm baby. Keep all my vehicles idling in my driveway. An American patriot.
Thank you so much for the
Whoa.
Go Popular, and thank you so much for the baby
For
dragon.
the baby dragon?
I'm
God
sure that
damn.
looks so cool. I need to like actually like go back and look for those at some point.
Yes.
I want to see what they look like.
I can show you after stream. I think you have to be logged into the account to see the recordings. Alright, but I need to give you either bad advice or good advice. Let's see. Alright, I think no. Okay, no. I had one, but then I thought it was a bad hint. Alright, I got mine. I'm gonna say vacuum your car seats.
Okay. I'm gonna go with fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. Interesting. Alright, we are starting the poll. Not yet. We're starting the poll now. Hashtag followed by answers. Vacuum your car seats and fake it till you make it. No, but I couldn't live someplace with sad popcorn either.
Okay, the sloppy poppy. You gotta understand that's an American staple.
Yeah, well, over in Europe, they don't put butter on popcorn.
I know, but like
Or mayonnaise.
Yeah, or mayonnaise. Like it's crazy to me learning that.
The sloppy poppy bit is one of my favorites. I'm thinking about making a rage bait video on the Oatsby channel, being like, guys, I just found out that Europeans don't put mayonnaise on their popcorn. You just make a full like gaslight rage bait video.
See, it's already working.
So there's 1,000 times worse than butter. Mayo, yeah, Hayden, it's sloppy poppy. You take the popcorn, you take a big scoop of mayo, and you slop it. Wow.
And then you just shake the popcorn a little bit. That way you make sure to get the mayo all drenched down inside of each and every kernel.
Ains just gifted a sub to Pernille Pastagard. Goddamn, thank you so much, Ainsley. Somebody else getting access to the exclusive emotes and skipping the ads.
Yeah, you can use the Let Mark Eat Cake emote, which is a new fave of mine.
I'll be on strike from now until you apologize on behalf of America. Hayden, you gotta give Sloppy Poppy a try before you criticize it. I love mayonnaise, Detroit staple. Come to Detroit for the mayonnaise.
You know, it would be Detroit.
Come for the mayo, stay for the culture. Are they gaslighting us? No.
Never.
No. It's
No,
weird you suggest that. Alright.
I can't continue with this.
You're crazy for thinking.
13 was the winner of the poll. Good advice, bad advice. Advice was put mayo in your popcorn, vacuum your car seats, and fake it till you make it. Let's see how we did. Woo! Perfect 4! Very nice.
Thank you, Blue Jay, for the 1,050 bits.
Yo! W Blue Jay. Goddamn, thank you. And Aaron Nicole with the 5 bits. W Blue Jay indeed. And we got a hype train from the gifted sub.
Ooh.
Goddamn, thank you all.
And thank you, Aaron Nicole, for 5 bits. I love to see them spin in 3D. Yeah.
You put sweet corn a shit ton of mayo, which is mad. Sweet corn? Hell's sweet corn?
I think it's the like canned corn.
Most corn
Canned sweet
is
corn?
actually
Yeah.
sweet corn.
Oh, interesting. I was thinking candy corn. I'm like, ooh, candy corn with mayo? I think I'd
Yeah, because
immediately throw
I think
up.
canned corn comes in like cream corn and like sweet corn variant. Depends on how milky the liquid canning is.
Interesting.
And then there's other kinds of corn that aren't sweet corn that they use for like ethanol gasoline and whatnot.
Corn with high taste corn chip. Huh, interesting. Normal corn, Bridge is calling things wrong. Okay.
That's his explanation. That's the best explanation.
Now, you know, I'm gonna give an opinion
Brits are just silly.
that I don't think is radical, but some people might dislike me for this opinion. Candy corn is the most disgusting thing to ever exist on this planet.
I loathe it on multiple fronts.
Okay, okay, good.
So I'm with
good.
you there.
I'm glad to hear that.
They are edible, Now, if we want to get real bad about this, the chocolate candy corn with the chocolate bottoms.
Oh, I've never. That sounds awful.
It is sin. It is truly sin.
I've never had that. I never intend to. Okay, all right. Chat seems to be agreeing. We hate candy corn here. Thank goodness. You guys are good people.
I feel the same way about candy corn that I do about Arby's, where it'll go like 2-3 years and be like, man, why haven't I had any Arby's or candy corns? And I don't have Arby's or candy corns. I'm like, that's why I haven't had Arby's or candy corns.
The Arby's candy corn special. Big tray of Arby's with a side of candy corn.
Yeah, but like candy corn and the candy pumpkins are made out of the same thing. But for some reason, I'm okay with the candy pumpkins. Like, there's enough.
I've never tried the
candy
pumpkins.
there. It's made out of this. It's the same thing as candy corn. It's made of, but I guess it's just enough there that I can actually taste what they're going for.
IDK what candy corn is, keep it that way.
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah. Sorry, T-Mac, the one candy corn enjoyer in here. The reason we all hate on it is because it's gross.
And another W for Blue Jay for the 1,500 bits.
God damn, Blue Jay, thank you so much for the 1,500 bits. God damn. Wait, I want Arby's now. All right, I'm still on the board this time. Unlivable habitat, livable habitat.
Once every couple of years, you're like, you know what? I gotta go for some Arby's. And then you have the Arby's, and you're like,
They have the meat.
For a while.
The bits and the gift have all been helping towards the cosplay night. We are running this bar for all of October. Thank you all. Thomas, look away.
Ah, yes.
You know, Ames, I hope Blue Jay was there for that comment to make sense and not just not just sound weird and harassing.
Jay's just got a lot of
Oh.
That
Gotcha.
that was in reference to somebody commenting they gave 2 bits instead of a bit for each titty, and then the joke didn't really stick, but you are making that up. All right, unlivable habitat, livable habitat. Interesting. Okay, closing up. Thomas, you may look. Okay, let's go. First comment I'm going to give you. Oh, fuck. All right, I need to lock in here. I'm gonna go with countries. Switzerland, probably. Oh, you said habit.
I mean-
It's habitat. Yes.
It's in the Alps, so like there's like mountain problems maybe, but like as a you named a place that people live.
Okay, let's go. 5-star resort from Ons. I know it's Ains, but when I see the name as Ainsley, just my brain short circuits a little bit. Like, wait, do I call it Ons?
Dial.
Ainsley. What if you have a fear of mountains?
Yeah, like there's deadly things there. In like all of Switzerland.
It's Ainsley, if that helps. It does.
Okay.
It does. All right. Final hint I'm going to give you. You're kind of in between 16 and 17 right now. You didn't want to hide the dial.
Yeah, I didn't want to hide the dial behind the card.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But you're on 17. I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
No, you did not make me uncomfy. I thought it was funny. you are all good. Let me lock in. Final hint I'm going to give you is going to be. I'll go with it. It was an earlier hint. I was gonna say your imagination. Mark reading part of a conversation again, lol. I was worried that would be the case.
No, but like, there's scary shit in there. I'm gonna go to 16. I'm gonna at least take it back to 16.
Logged in there. All right. 5-star resort, Switzerland properly, and imagination. I should have known better. I really should have known better than to say that.
Oh, it was 17.
It was 17. That is a 3. 3 points going to 21. 2 cards remaining. Not bad.
Fun fact for chat here, I don't get dreams. They're only nightmares. If I remember a dream, they're only nightmares, and it's not good.
Well, your imagination is slightly different than dreaming. You
Correct.
have control over it. Just don't imagine anything scary. It was a mark throw. That was my bad. It's hard. It's hard to give it a last. I should have just said East Coast Anita's and been like, yeah!
just say where you live.
Or if Calm Baby said Detroit, I could have gone with that
Yep.
Megan Munchies with the 51 pumpkin pies. God damn. Thank you, Megan Munchies.
Cost of living around here probably still would have taken them up to a 16, to be honest.
Yeah.
But East Coast, West Coast.
East Coast is best coast. If you said West Coast, it'd be a 1.
I've
What else?
actually never stepped foot on the West Coast. The farthest inland to the United States I've ever been is like western half of Pennsylvania. That's the farthest away from the East Coast I've ever been.
You've never even been to West Virginia, right?
No. I've been up and down the East Coast. I've been on every state in the East Coast, but never anywhere west.
Same, roughly.
Really?
Roughly
Okay.
same, yeah. I don't travel much.
Glad to hear. I've traveled to Europe. I've traveled to every state on the East Coast. Traveled to Canada, Mexico.
Never been on a plane. Never been on like a real boat.
Actually, I've never
Like a
officially
cruise or anything like
been
that,
in
but-
Canada.
Also, would be so real, you're not missing out on anything except for Colorado.
That's fair.
Just
Ghosty
Colorado.
loves Colorado.
Let's do What Impress a Toddler, What Impress a Genius. This is a fun card. Hung out with Mothman in West Virginia.
Hey,
I-
that'd be dope as hell.
I really expected that to be a Calm Baby comment.
If we ever do a board gamers meetup, we have to meet up under the Mothman statue.
Have you gone to Delaware? Cause why? Cause Delaware is dope, actually.
You and me for them.
Check the flatness of my glass. Just lay it down on the ground, but it's pretty flat.
Delaware because no sales tax. So if you want to do shopping, you can drive up to Delaware.
We commit our capitalist greed in Delaware.
Noah never stepping foot in the U.S. is fair. Is fair. I would recommend if you step foot, do it briefly in the East Coast and then leave.
Dip your toe in it and get out.
Alaska also has no sales tax.
You know that makes sense.
Boys, pack your bags. We're flying to Alaska.
Does Alaska even have shops? Like, they have stores there.
Boys, we're loading up on parkas this winter.
Yeah, it's crazy how harsh like National Geographic and other shows make Alaska seem. Because like they only show the areas that get like no electricity that can only be touched by biplane or some shit. Like that's the only places you ever see.
Yeah, you don't really see like Anchorage.
No, you never see
I don't know.
Anchorage.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I've heard of people visiting Anchorage and they say, yeah, it just kind of sucks. There's nothing to do.
Oh, tough.
And yeah, Calm Baby brings up a good point. I couldn't leave the U.S. I couldn't live without Sloppy Poppy.
I can't continue.
Oh, that's true. You think cost of living is bad here. Alaska's bonkers. Joe's got a good point.
Oh yeah.
The movie theater employee watching in horror as they pull out a jar of mayonnaise.
What, because they're European, Mark? American employees will give you their own secret
wouldn't even,
stash
like-
of mayo.
You wouldn't even try like a Miracle Whip situation, you know, like one of those squeeze bottles, make it easy on yourself. You have to bring the spoon.
The scoop's important for the slop. And the
like an ice
sloppy
cream scoop.
potty. Yeah, a nice large spoon.
You gotta get the half gallon
myself
jug of Hellman's.
Okay, that's what I thought. it was.
I agree Miracle Whip's not good, but like I'm just thinking like a squeeze bottle of mayo.
It has to be a mostly full, large jar of Hellmann's.
And for Noah's perspective, Miracle Whip is essentially a mayo over here in America that is in a squeeze bottle, and it's so hyper sugary, it's might as well be like a whipped cream topping.
You guys don't have Miracle Whip. Wow.
It is crazy.
Interesting.
It's so bad.
I love how chat's starting to accept it to the point that they're gonna talk about the sloppy poppy, but don't talk about putting Miracle Whip on it, okay?
Huh. Interesting. Would impress a toddler, would impress a genius.
Dutch name.
Oh, you know what? For a second there, I thought they both said toddler.
I think I got mine already.
And it was a wouldn't situation. Okay.
Let's say basic algebra.
Okay.
Hellman's is gross, Duke's all the way. You guys can taste the difference in mayo?
Mark, everyone but you can probably taste the difference in mayo.
Huh.
I'm gonna say cooking.
Ames just gifted a sub to Andy Lizzing. Holy moly. W Ames.
Big W's out here.
Andy Lizzing now gets to skip the ads and has access to the exclusive emotes.
It's Wames time.
Legally, Miracle Whip is not mayo; it's a dressing. That's a good
Correct.
point.
That's why I'm like it's pretty much you took mayo and mixed it with whipped cream.
You need a
It's
Wames emote.
terrible.
All right, poll has started. You guys can vote. Your hints for would impress a toddler, would impress a genius are basic algebra and cooking.
That tracks.
Britain has a sugar tax, and you need a license to fish at all. Well, actually, that is a German thing, but I'm going to assume Britain has it too.
There's no way there's no way you can fish in Britain without a license. You can't watch TV without a license.
I know in Germany it's illegal to hunt deer without a license and a professional guide with you. You need to, last I heard, you have to hire a guide to follow you around, and there's designated stations that you can hunt deer at. And if a deer walks by the designated station, you can shoot it, but you're not allowed to go into the woods and look for your own. You're not allowed to hunt.
Interesting.
At least that's what I heard. Maybe someone lied to me.
I have
I feel like this bozo believes me.
yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Would impress a boss baby versus would impress Stewie Griffin. that would be a card, all right.
Is that even a spectrum, or is that just two different categories?
You can join the Discord and officially put it as a suggestion. That's a thing you could do.
W Germany, justice for deer. Fair. If you're a big deer supporter, then that could be fair.
Yeah, I like deer. It's just I know they have a problem that if left unchecked, they would become vermin.
I still like the way they look at me.
Dude, there's deer that hang out in my back lawn sometimes, and I told the story before on stream. I was playing some Pokemon Go. I wanted to walk in the woods behind my house, and I start walking, and 3 deer step out from there's like obscured behind a tree, and I was like much closer to them than I thought. I was like 20-30 feet away from these deer. I was like, oh, I'm pretty close to these things. I'm like, all right, run away now, run away so I can play my Pokemon Go. And they just stand there looking at me. And so I take a step forward like, big scary human, run away. And they take a step forward. I go, okay, I'm out, I fold, bye.
Yeah, I've petted a couple. I live in the woods. I petted a couple of them good boys. Never touch the babies. Never touch the babies, because then the mommy won't take it back. And yes, Joe Water, yes, it is a no question. You have to hunt them. It's a sad state of things.
Never touch a calm baby.
Never touch a comb, baby.
They won't do anything if you present no harm or fear. Well, the fear was the issue.
Mark is nothing but fear.
I can't control my fear of animals, and I know deer don't really attack people. I know they're a relatively harmless animal, but they are large. They are large and have hooves. They're capable of doing damage.
For things with sugar.
Wait, what was it?
Back to the tax, we have an extra 20% if it contains sugar. It's 20% tax just for having sugar.
Oi, bruv, does that taste good? Fess up.
Oi, bro, 20% cookie tax.
20% cookie tax.
You know, I've never been less mad about the fact that we Boston Tea Partied.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I love America and its massive obesity problem.
I'm gonna do it again.
Did you put sugar in that tea, bruv?
No sugar for me. I'm broke, please.
Anything but cream in there. All right, I'm locked in. Well, chat's locked in.
Can't be a sugary cream.
4 won the poll. This may have been a throw on our end. But
Yeah, I after I said it, I thought about it too hard because like I said, my brain's thinking pretty much impressive, not impressive. I'm not thinking toddler versus genius, and I'm like, after I sat there and thought about it, I'm like, if I brought this to Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory, he would not be impressed by I could cook.
I should have phrased it as linear algebra instead of basic algebra. I should have phrased it that way. The clues were basic algebra and cooking.
Yeah, that's on me. My bad.
Get out the butcher knife. Mark literally stabbed me 2 years ago. It's possible. I won't say it's impossible. That's why they give us little free packets of sugar that we can add to ourselves after we pay so we don't get taxed. Interesting.
That's why it's separate. Oh, that's, you know what, that's...
Huh, okay.
Good work. Hey, I love a loophole.
Silliness.
That's something here in America we love doing. We love to see a law or a regulation and go, how can I make it a little tweak?
Indeed, any tweak to avoid taxes. We gotta lock in, Thomas. 1 card remaining, score 21.
Yeah. My bad.
No, it was
Not
both
that
her
one.
bets.
Sorry, Rainbow, not that one. Can't say that on here.
I'm trying my best to stay on top of the cards.
Board gamers pay all of their taxes on time and in full to the Internal Revenue Service. And they're very cool and handsome.
Hitchhiker stop for, Hitchhiker drive past. I'm spinning it this time.
We love, yeah. You're right. We love our government, we love our government, we love our...
I love the federal government.
Same way we do for the TikTok shop.
Yeah, line it up here.
I love the TikTok content creator rewards program rule and bylaws that are good and in place for the secure. Okay.
I'm gonna set the Vegeta rap to be the gift notification. Not a big fan of the government. Not a big fan. Not a big fan.
I love the AI program that they use to moderate whether or not we're doing good things online.
Why'd Twitch go quiet? I don't know. The posts are amazing. If I'm telling you it's illegal to say something I say. Okay, I don't want to repeat the bit, but the whitest kids you know bit of, did you know it's illegal to say?
Oh, yeah.
It's okay for me to say it because I'm just telling you that you cannot say this. It's a public service.
Point of the White House. Blank, blank.
These past 2 weeks, I've seen so many TikToks similar to that, and it's crazy.
Though it's not technically illegal to say with a mortar launcher, because that's its own statement. It might be unrelated.
I love WKUK so much.
You can look, Thomas. You got WKUK bit. Joe Waters, I am a massive, massive fan of the whitest kids you know.
We are big fans here. We love niche sketch comedy.
Yeah, the only reason I went to go see Barbarian was because Zach Krager of the whitest kids you know made it. Whoa, TikTok just put in all their comments at once.
Yeah, sorry, the aggregator got locked up for a second.
Okay, yeah, hi guys, you're back.
Maxed out Hitchhiker at stop 4, Trevor Moore. Let's see. All right. What hint am I going to give Thomas?
If I saw Trevor Moore walking, I'd be terrified.
Okay. Just because he's dead. Just because he...
Just because I know he's dead. Why is he here? How would he get there?
I'm going to give you Heather's. Someone wearing a cloak.
I'm assuming we're talking hood up kind of cloak. As much as I like a good cloak. That's like recipe for disaster.
This is such a bad hint. This is such a bad hint. And I'm gonna give it anyway. Country Mozart's hint is Miss Universe, but your wife is in the passenger seat. Outrageous hint.
I think I see where country's trying to go. Like, there's no way you would stop, but like, You're getting so like okay. So,
All right. Is
Okay,
that
maybe you guys.
would or did?
Okay, you guys are maybe okay. Maybe I went too hard on cloaks. Maybe you guys are trying to like hit me as a D&D head, and we're like, you shouldn't stop for it, but like you'd be too interested to possibly not. He's got a quest. He's got a question mark right above his head, waiting for me. maybe you guys are trying to pander to me specifically.
I second your hand. What's Amos's hint? Oh, Alston. Alston was Amos's hint. I'm not gonna give that one. Our real life friend of over a decade, Alston.
If I saw a comb, baby,
A calm baby on the side of the road.
I'm picking up that comb, baby.
Let's see. Final hint I'm going to give you is going to be. Let's see. Depends if your wife is into it.
You got a
Ayo.
point, Olive.
You know, you don't have to have sex with the hitchhikers, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. All right. Final hint, Thomas.
But it's Miss Universe.
This is how I'm finding out Trevor Moore died. You didn't know Trevor Moore died? That was huge. That was years ago.
that was a big moment in our lives.
Yeah, I was so. That was the first time ever I felt something with a celebrity death. First time ever.
First time Mark ever cried.
It was. The first time I felt emotion. And showing the diagram would be insanely illegal. Sorry, I need to give a hint.
Get away from that joke specifically. There's so many WKUK bits I would rather you do than this one right now.
I don't care who he is. He's ruining Hamlet.
They
all right.
released spores.
I am going to give you. I'll go.
He's really fun.
I'm gonna modify Lex's a little bit. Lex had a barefoot old man. I would probably just say an old man.
Just an old man.
I-
Okay.
What? I'll say barefoot old man. I think it's fine. It's fine. I'll go with it.
I'd feel worse about a barefoot old man, like just old man walking on the side of the road. That's, for all I know, that's just a pedestrian trying to walk. But obviously it says hitchhiker, so like obviously they're putting the thumb up or something. So like they're giving the obvious indicator. But if I saw them with no shoes on, I'd feel worse about not stopping, and I think that would help the case a little bit. But like, I would like normally put old man at like if it was just old man, I'd like 14. Depending on how sickly the old man looked. But then you're
Hospice
going
bed and all.
barefoot, and I'm like, yeah,
Lock in 12.
yeah, I'm trying to think about cloak. We got cloak, we got barefoot old man, and we have Miss Universe. But my wife's in the passenger seat.
The old ball and chain.
But ye old ball and chain might not be into it. Yeah, I'm gonna ride it.
Locked in 12. This has to be a 4 or else it is a game over. Whoo! Very nice. Very nice.
You got me all
Thomas.
over the place with that one.
I did. Impressive you locked in. It is interesting that barefoot ticks you up. We got some feet emojis in chat.
Well, it's just like I'd feel bad.
The feet got him there. In this game mode, whenever we score 4, it is only worth 3 points. We were at 21. We are going to 24 with 1 card remaining. Woo! We have a chance to pay out the believers. We did not get to pay out the believers once yesterday. We have a chance, 1 card remaining. Me and Thomas giving the hints, 1 point away. Once again, we keep on land on 24, which is so rough for the people who bet 25.
Yeah, like we have to hit at least 2 points here to get them anywhere.
Yes. If we're on the target battle.
Hey, that's 4,000 of my own points that you could take from me if I screw up. My own hard-earned moderator points.
We finally get to earn paying out the believers. Let's see. All right. Fine deed after expiration date, bad deed after expiration date.
It's all down to Chad.
Yeah, I was gonna say chat could throw.
I'm an expert on the subject.
I could be a hero. I could be your angle or your devil.
Wow.
Thank you, Mitch7714, for your first bit.
Yo, thank you, Mitch. First
love
bit,
the
Smug John.
Mama has just become a I'm lying.
It's the I'm committing blatant fraud emote. me putting the Smug John on my IRS forms. Reported income.
I'm so happy this emote has had a resurgence. Because ever since we released it back prior to like having like a big going stream, I loved it so much. This was like my top emote ever for Twitch for like multiple months. Like when Twitch does the wrap up for the year, it was the Smug John emote for my most used emote the whole year last year.
Originally, when I put the emote in, I intended for the use to be like if you like get something right in one of the games, you want to like boast about it or brag.
I knew something you didn't.
Yeah, Smug John. But no, it's just the blatant fraud emote.
Commit fraud the emote.
Commit fraud.
I do like Corey Hell.
Sorry, that was a funny one, Ames. Ames said MMM7714 and said, sorry, cat walked to my keyboard. Alright, fine eat after expiration date, bad to eat after expiration dates.
I don't think I actually even looked where it was.
No.
I don't think I saw where it was. I think I was too busy reading you guys. Okay.
Yeah, the good thing about this being secret stream is it's a more casual stream where you get to chat a little more.
I can vibe out.
The Corey Hell emote is also very good.
And wherever you guys got the like Warlock Fire hands, I love that pairing.
Alright.
I think I got one.
You got yours?
Yeah.
Alright, let's hear yours.
I'm gonna go with like unopened, because I think I might have to specify that, potato chips.
Open potato chips. Okay. I'm gonna say.
Ghosty, I know whatever I say you're gonna disagree with.
Specifically.
I'm gonna say granola bars. Let's say granola bars. Poll has started. You guys can vote. Hashtag followed by the number you want to set the dial to.
Countries would be the ham emote if chat had one.
And Anna, we don't know exactly why we're secret streamed, but we do have a theory. The theory is we received a strike on our channel today because TikTok bots, whenever we post to TikTok, just a video, when it's wavelength, and we have this board here, they falsely detect that we're doing split screen video, like, you know, somebody doing like the sand at the bottom of the screen over top of someone else's video. They falsely flag and think that we're doing that. No human checks it, and they put a strike on our channel. And we had to file like 6 appeals so far about
we
it.
actually did not receive a strike. In fact, we received 0 strikes and were terminated from the program. And
Oh.
you're supposed to receive 3 strikes.
Never mind, we're terminated from the Creator Rewards program.
Yeah, big L.
They hate us.
And for Hannah, yes, thank you, Olive T. It is unopened potato chips and a granola bar for just a restatement of the hint.
Country, your secret will be kept safe. L TikTok, indeed. Indeed, it's annoying.
If only we didn't have to rely on it.
Mark learning this like Borgos didn't tell us earlier. I don't listen to Borgos.
Yeah.
There is a brick wall clear between us. Everything I say cannot reach him. Mark is so locked the fuck in.
And yes, Morgan, we'll recap you on what happened later.
Yeah. Find it after expiration date, baddie after expiration date, unopened bag of chips and granola bar. Borgos, you can end the poll. 4 is the winner. I wasn't telling Borgos to end the poll before, I just randomly put the poll away instead of the dial.
Gotcha.
But I'll give him the heads up this time. 4, granola bar, potato chips. Whoo! Very Very nice. Good job, chat. Good job.
You wanted us to lock in, we gave you unopened potato chips.
Can Thomas sing all the comments? Yeah, he can do that.
Sure.
Yeah, he can do that.
That might take a while. Like, it makes me reading comments that much longer.
Boo, tomato, tomato. Or as Thomas would say, boo, tomato,
tomato.
Unfortunately, Darkside Steve,
Tomato,
Hosball,
tomato.
Amos, Tire, Spaghetti Supreme, C-Man Tree, April, Allison, Monty, Shania, definitely not Izzy, Amy Louise, Ainsley, Ames, and Twizzles all lost their channel points.
Mods ban Jeremy.
I said Jeremy better guess this. What the heck, man?
Mods ban Jeremy. What the hell?
In fact, Jeremy actually voted the most against you guys. He was the top predictor.
And look where it got ya.
3,000 channel
Yeah.
points down the drain.
Can't ban a mod. Borgos, unmod Jeremy, then ban him.
Timeout, 5 minutes.
And the game is still going. We still have one card left. Score of 27. We are doing good. Next one. I think, Thomas, you're spinning up the board this time.
Yes.
Let's see. Our next card is going to be, this is a fun one. Could take over the world, could not take over the world.
We got some ideas, right, chat? All right. This is what we're going for, guys. This for could take over the world to could not take over the world. Give you guys a second to think about this. Give it a second. I'm gonna close up the board. Mark, you can turn around. Ames, I don't know. I don't know, and frankly, that makes it all the funnier to me. But can I scroll real quick?
yeah.
I just gotta see it again. I don't.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were shit. What was your question?
Yogurt. I'm gonna start with yogurt.
Yogurt. Yogurt. I have no Mark logic of how I could even formulate how yogurt could take over the
You
world.
are currently putting it on the could take over the world sign.
Oh, no, I had it backwards. Sorry.
Sound like you do.
Yeah. Maybe some bacteria grows on the yogurt, and everyone eats a daily scoop of yogurt. They all get infected by the yogurt-based disease, lays dormant for years, is suddenly activated from a nuke, the radiation, and everyone dies.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go with let's go with Guinness the pug.
Guinness the pug.
Guinness the pug.
He can't hop on the sofa on his own. He gets a little. He has some fight left in him. Every once in a while, if the cat's harassing him, he will get his mean face on. I'm pretty comfortable with 16 right now. I don't know. Maybe out of pity. Maybe out of pity, they give him the keys to the world.
He thinks he can take over the world, but he is completely wrong.
He is an old dog with bad legs.
Okay.
Is Femboys funny again yet? Did it ever stop being funny?
Corey said that they put channel points in to get Corey's real opinion on the Femboys joke, and Corey's like, it was a bomb joke to begin with, but it has died for him. He's like maybe if we took like a month or two off of the Femboys joke and came back, maybe it'd be funny again.
Corey's lying.
It's lying. It's always funny.
He's lying. It's always funny, especially in Corey's channel.
You know, it's actually only funny when you do it on his channel for everything you talk to chat about.
Yeah, let's all hop in. Let's all hop into Blimbia's lane, Leo.
And let's go with Anna's and say plankton.
Plankton. Crabs. When you say plankton, are you talking about plankton the plankton or plankton the SpongeBob?
To keep 1-to-1, plankton from SpongeBob to keep with Anna's, but personally I would just say yes.
So, what the hell? What the hell is this last hit? He literally has. He literally has taken over the world. He did it in the SpongeBob movie. All hail Plankton.
I think Thomas has more confidence in Guinness than you gave him.
Where am I? He's an actual evil genius, and often he fails. But like, guys, like, he's had access to nukes before. He has actually had canonical access to nukes, or implied to be nukes at least, in the Atlantis special when he got access to their weaponry. Am I just assuming he's getting like foiled by SpongeBob each time? Is that the assumption? Fuck, dude, I gotta tick it up 1 for Plankton. I absolutely have to tick it up 1 for Plankton. But you said Guinness and yogurt. I don't know what the Thomas logic on this is gonna be. I'm gonna lock in 15.
Admittedly, I forgot about the movie.
Okay.
And that's why.
Oh,
no. And that's why I said
no.
yes. That's why, I'm like, personally, I would just say yes when you asked Plankton from SpongeBob or Plankton, like the thing. I'm like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
you didn't have to specify,
yeah,
I guess.
Theoretically, all I had to all that it takes is just like a simple whale.
As far as the yogurt clue, in the TV show Love, Death, Robots, there's an episode where yogurt takes over the world. That's why, realistically, yogurt could not take over the world, but there's a television episode about how it could. That's why it's 16. Interesting.
Yeah, Love, Death, Robots. I gotta say, good show. I always enjoyed that. I forgot about that episode.
Yeah, that's one that's on my list to check out. That and 3 Body Problem occupy the same space in my mind of things to check out. They might not be related at all, but I associate them with each other in my mind.
But it's kind. Hey guys, we still got the 30.
Tammy Lee sent a heart me. Thank you. And that is game over for our first game. Don't go anywhere. Hold your horses. We'll be doing another game.
We'll be playing plenty.
We'll be playing plenty, but that is a payout to the believers. We did better than 25 and achieved a message from the creators of Wavelength saying, head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji.
3
JFKs. Game over, I'm leaving. No, wait.
No, Mitch, 7714. You can win your points back.
Yes. All the haters, you're gonna have an opportunity to re-win your points back as we start a new game. Now the question's going to be, do we do a really ambitious goal and ask, do we do better than 30?
Oh, it's already up at 30.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe we could
Already
do
up at
25
30.
again, but
Is this what we always do? Is see if we can beat our last score?
No, 100% say no!
I'm gonna move this over here so the eye line is a little bit better until we move to the blah 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 code names.
All right. Yeah, the reason I was looking over that way is because the box that we have the camera set up currently blocks.
And our newest moderator, Calm Baby with a smug John.
We just got calm, baby.
Calm Baby now has the mod hammer. Do not make that baby uncalm.
I didn't like this bit I sent earlier. Take this one instead. Thank you, country.
You know what? This is gonna be a complete landslide.
Oh, we're going back to the doublet and give it to the next person bit. I like this bit. I tried to play along with this bit. I tried to join in, but as I was gaming at the same time as trying to gift bits, I didn't understand how to gift like different sets of bits.
Don't worry, boys. Dana and just a random person watching believe in you guys and have 12% of the channel points wagered.
Ooh.
I put my bits in. I think we're gonna do it.
2 biddies for you know.
For you know.
I know.
Thank you so much, Amber, for 2 biddies for you know. And thank you, Ames, for the bit.
Yes. Oh my God, it's for me to invest in Balloon Star Defense. I bought Balloon Star Defense 6. I have it. I have that game. I love that game. I got it twice.
Mitch with the 1 bit saying double to Smug John.
Thank you, Mitch.
Thank you
Mitch,
so much.
7714.
I just imagine John like smugly double sliding a $1 bill across the table.
I haven't seen John in like a year. The next time I see him in person, this is all I'm gonna be thinking.
We have to let him know we've done this to his image.
I'm not positive that John knows that this emote exists.
There's a solid possibility that he doesn't. Yeah, I can say he's been busy. I don't know if Corey's told him.
Corey hasn't spoken to John in like months.
And that's why I'm like, it's if anyone would, it's Corey.
Doubled. Ames with the 4 bits, saying Thor Mitch 7714 SMH bits. Thank you, Ames. All right, Thomas, you're gonna spin up this first board. Unreliable to reliable.
Okay, we're going. All right. This is what we're looking for unreliable to reliable. Yeah, Ghosty is very chatty. It's because we like started relatively on time and he got to like breathe for a minute. Everything worked today for the most part.
Panic attack, crashing into stream.
Yeah, he's not crawling all over the ground trying to fix everything around him, so he's having a good day.
Knock on wood, but the computer's working tonight.
All right, Mark, you can look. You know what? I like Anders. I'm gonna say the board gamer's current computer.
Old reliable? It's running right now. You're watching stream, aren't you? Okay, it's not gonna be that far to the unreliable side. Just a little, like I think a 5 or a 6.
Well, James Charles has probably live to 8,000 people on their iPhone.
Yeah.
Straight dial to a number.
Oh yeah,
Work.
if it's not lined up.
Yeah, let me fix that lineup situation. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, guys. Y'all keep me young.
Can I look?
Yeah, you can look. I'm just trying to line up the number. Sorry, I was locked in for.
Knock on wood, you just don't kick the stick. I've never heard that before. 4 bones.
I'm gonna go with Anna's from TikTok and just say an old phone charger.
Old phone charger. Those work. Those tend to work. I used to run with a real old phone charger and old phone that was broken. The good old days back in our shop class when I had to like balance my phone in a certain way to get it to charge. Those were the days.
The rig.
The dubious rig.
That's like
We love the dubious rig.
About you.
It was my awful phone charger, yeah. Yeah.
Shortly after we met, we realized we had that class together, and I came in and saw you futzing with your phone for the first 5 minutes of class, trying to get it to charge.
Blatant fire hazard in the back of shop class.
Basically.
Yeah, I think it's a 5. I usually got it to work.
The place where we literally play with wood.
Hey, yo.
All right.
We didn't do like any woodworking though in shop.
Not really. Balsa wood, and it makes me really sad.
Also wood, cardboard, stuff with like straws and paper.
Yeah. Just the point was flammable material.
Yeah.
Notably.
That was like the structural design class, right?
Yeah, it wasn't called shop class. I don't
Because there
remember what
was
it's
a
called.
shop class. I took that the year before.
Foundations of tech.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something. All right. Not seeing any eye. Ooh, good one. Moderately stiff PP. Hotel Wi-Fi.
Hotel
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Hotel Wi-Fi.
Okay. All right. That'll take me down. That'll take me down. Ooh, hotel Wi-Fi. That's bad. That's bad. That's like inaccessible bad. I don't have a memory of hotel Wi-Fi ever like working for me. I don't know. Maybe it works for some people. You go to hotels so much more often than I do. It's been so long since I've actually been in a hotel. Fuck. All right. I guess I'll go 4. I'll lock in 4.
Lock in 4?
Yeah.
we would then go to...
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
too biased. I'm too biased. Oh, my bad.
It's all good. So, hotel Wi-Fi is impossible to get on, but the moment you're there, it's not terrible from my experience in like recent years.
Interesting.
Getting there is the part that makes it unreliable because you just might not get there. Yeah.
Yeah, my
The old phone charger, like you said, it works. It's just you have to set up the dubious rig.
dubious rig. My most
And you're watching stream.
And you're watching stream, aren't you?
yeah, watching it. The last big memory I have of being in a hotel is back like early high school with a church trip where we went to the beach in the winter and stayed in a hotel there. So it was a dead beach town because it was winter. So it probably wasn't optimal.
Okay.
It was a long time ago, so Wi-Fi was worse.
Wow, Mitch, 7714. Hotels 3/4 of the year? That's wild.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
yes, I agree that it's pretty reliable but slow, which kind of knocks it down a bit. But yeah, but 3/4 of the year, I can't imagine that much travel.
All right, Thomas, we're gonna hint this time. We're gonna do won't kill you, will kill you. Hint me. Marriott has good Wi-Fi.
Thank you, Anita, for the statement of keep tapping that screen and sharing the live. Shared it myself. Big sharing moments.
All right. Once again, the cards are accurate. Yes, yes. Thomas will only maim you.
I'll make you live through it.
Jesus. All right. Won't kill you, will kill you. Blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Closing it up.
I believe we'll still get TikTok gifts. I mean, we got the baby dragon and whatnot earlier, so I believe we still get the gifts. It's just we're kind of blocked out a little bit.
Mitch making sure to keep tapping the screen over on Twitch. Pause and unpause. All right. Won't kill you, will kill you.
I have one I'm not incredibly happy with, but because I'm not that I'm unhappy with it. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of what this answer's gonna do, but I have one.
Okay, interesting.
I'm gonna go with water.
Water. Won't kill you, will kill you. Okay. I have morbid answers. Let's not go with that one. Let's see. Won't kill you, will kill you. You're saying water.
Woulda.
I'm gonna say planes. Planes. that'll be my hint. Planes and water. Poll is starting right now. Y'all can comment hashtag followed by the number you want us to set the dial to. Planes or planes country.
The flying kind? Yeah, okay, the flying kind.
Yeah, no. Planes are more control based. If it was like mountains,
I'm going like
it'd
so
be more
like
aggro.
planes, like that kind of planes. But that would be a life gain deck, Mark.
Yeah. Mark always thinking of the prairie. Got prairies on the mind. Water and plains. If you drink too much fast, water could kill you. That is a good point. Or if you drink multiple gallons of water and then don't pee because you're doing a radio contest, you could also die. Planes are actually the safest kind of travel.
Deep pull.
Okay, alright. You guys know about that? I never know what is and isn't common knowledge. Do you know about, it was like 2008, it was the Hold Your Wii for a Wii contest, where a radio show had a bunch of people come in, drink like a lot of water, and then whoever held their pee the longest would win a Nintendo Wii, which was hot at the time. And yeah, somebody did it. They held for too long. It like burst their kidneys, I think, and they died.
Riri, your PPH being 6 is okay. But if it gets past 24, like if you're getting more popsicle than you are hours in the day, I think that's when you officially have a problem.
Popsicles per hour, that's what it stands for.
Yeah, good old PPH.
All right, ending the poll there. 7 was the winner. 7 was the winner. Just barely won't kill you. Plains and water. Nice. That was close.
I mean, I would
that's
say
a 3.
the votes they're doubling back between 7 and 9. I'm like, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I'll take it. That is a 3. It was a thinker. And we are down.
Can we get a
to-
Thinking Austin in chat?
Did we score? Did we miss last time? Wait, was that the first round? You did the first round. Did I just
We
forget to say
we
great
whiffed
card?
the first round.
We whiffed. Okay, I forgot to
We-
say
we
take
hard
great
whiffed.
card. There we go. 5 cards remaining. Score of 3.
Thank y'all.
She did win though, but died of water intoxication. Yeah, she did win. So just
It's like worth it, right?
something. out of
Totally
it.
worth it.
Yeah.
They got a Nintendo Wii.
It's like winning the lottery and getting killed right after because somebody wanted your money.
Yeah, winning the lottery greatly increases your odds of being killed.
Yeah.
In fact, it's pretty rare for a lottery winner to have a happy ending.
I don't know. They could always pay for one.
Like,
I was thinking, oh, there's something in there. Mark can't get away with saying happy ending. I mean, come on.
Monster you'd smash, monster you'd pass.
Perfect timing.
Anyway, all my lottery winnings are going to the board gamer's pocket, so notable lottery winner aims.
28-year-old mother of 3. Actually, this is making me feel so bad.
Wow.
Woman died to have a Wii for her kids.
28. Wow, I didn't realize she was that young.
Yeah,
That's terrible. This card did summon Morgan. Sorry.
Oh, I'm closing my.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I didn't know where we were at.
That's the one.
It's a monster I'd smash. Ooh, you know, I don't think this ever happens to me.
All right, Thomas.
I don't think I get the horny ones very often.
Thomas is now horny and looking for a monster. Is he going to pass it up or smash it up? I'm glad Morgan's here. She's gonna be the expert on this. Hashtag whatever Morgan says.
She's gonna judge whatever I output.
Close it up. Thomas, you may look.
Okay. I'm just gonna be a minute over here.
Ooh, interesting. It's a good thing we're secret streams. yeah, be as horny as you want, y'all. We're already secret streams.
No, do not tell our chat to be as horny as they want.
Wait!
Wait,
Never mind!
you have unleashed the floodgates of horny.
Mods preemptively ban Hayden.
No, Hayden, no.
Cram. That's such a funny answer. I'm not going with cram. Where's the dial again? Thomas, close your eyes real quick.
Oh god.
It's right there.
You and I both, Mystique.
Alright, you can look again. Alrighty. First one I'm going to give you is going to be a creeper in Minecraft from Ander.
Isn't that just a bunch of leaves with TNT?
And hold on, the expert spoken. Morgan says, for Thomas, I'm going to say the tree lady from The Last Unicorn.
Okay. Okay. Those are 2 different numbers in my brain.
All right, where would you, if it was just Morgan's, where would
If it
you
was
put
just Morgan's, 12.
it? Okay, but considering
Considering Creeper.
Oh man.
Oh man. I'm gonna put that to 14. It's just a bunch of leaves, man.
Final hint I'll give you. Yo, Ames gifted a sub to Caitlin Atkinson. Holy moly. W Ames. Final hint I'm going to give you is going to be from Callie, Lady Frankenstein.
Darn it. But Mark, it's all the best pieces.
What was Lady Frankenstein?
I don't know.
Frankenstein
I don't know. I
was.
didn't pay. I don't know the Lady Frankenstein lore. Go.
Tree from the Last Unicorn. Creeper. Oh man. And Lady Frankenstein. Kaylee, or just call me Red.
See, you
I'm
ended
sorry.
with at least
I'm sorry,
something that's
Kaylee.
humanoid.
Or Red.
Like truly a humanoid, like obviously Tree Lady, yeah, but like we're going to, like it's all human parts there at least. But
You know what's funny? I'm going to do Bride of Frankenstein for Halloween. All right.
I'm bashful.
So we back in the mine. All right, you locked in there?
I feel weird putting Creeper that high.
Creeper.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man. Very nice. That is a 3. That is a 3. It was a tough placement. It was a tough placement.
Yeah, middling is.
I may or may not smash this monster.
You know what? Check my mood tomorrow.
No strong feelings.
How many drinks in we talking?
I had.
Creeper that high is insane, to be fair. Maybe I'm just a bad judge on these cards.
I guess the leaves are soft. I guess. Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know, you know, it could be
That
explosive.
hiss got me thinking of a certain kind of ways.
You gotta like time your intimate moments because you only have until the hiss ends.
That's all I need.
Or goes in and out before the hiss is over.
When the Creeper stops hissing, I blow.
Oh wow, so that's 3 points.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
That is 4, count them 4 cards.
I'm bashful.
Always ends in a bang. Cactus needles greater than leaves. What the hell? What the hell? Last Bella Rosa. This is sent to Heart Me and Go Popular. Thank you so much.
My grandma.
All right. No more for Super Cacti's grandma. Tom's goats might be watching.
Yep, for Tom's goats and for Grandma.
Sorry, grandma.
Auto mod. All right. Let's get off this evil card. And instead, we will do Nobody does it. Everybody does it. Sorry, Grandma. Nobody does it. Everybody does it. Mark approved it. Lol. I didn't read it before hitting approved. I'm gonna be so for real. I did not read that before hitting approved.
All right. Is it us?
We're
or-
spinning.
Yeah, okay. I say it's either you're guessing or we're spinning.
Sorry. One more. I have to read the comment. She mine on my shaft. So shh. My card's over, so I must leave. Goodbye, Morgan.
Goodbye, Morgan.
Nobody does it. Everybody does it. Blue 4 right there is what we are aiming for. They're giving guesses. Y'all lock in. We'll do fine. It'll be fine.
Rough start.
Nobody does it. Everybody does it. Let's see. Nobody does it. Everybody does it.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think I got one. I want to say go to the movies. The actual theater.
Okay.
At least the stars sent to heart me. Thank you. We really need to hit exactly 30 or I will lose my house.
Oh,
Lock
no.
in. All right, we're locked. No more throws. It is Throwing Thursday, though.
I I like that one better than Cheating Thursday.
Because then no one can get mad at us. Like, it's Throwing Thursday.
Always vote against us. Today's the farming day.
We've only given one hint so far from me, which was go to the movies, like the physical theater. Thomas
Yeah.
is thinking of his. This is tough.
This is not I'm not having a good time here. I'm gonna say, just runs.
Runs. Interesting. All right, your hints are runs and go to the movies.
No, you're right. You're right, Ames. It is two brain cells fighting for third place.
This is a tough one. Poll has started. Y'all can do hashtag followed by the placement you would like us to put it. Get the runs? No. Like,
The action of running.
yes. Not the IBS gambit. The IBS gambit.
Yes, game.
That should be a chess opening. But I really need to get out of here right now and quickly need to end the game.
Oh, I gotta go.
Randomly moving pieces incorrectly.
Shift around a lot uncomfortably and shit yourself to throw your opponent off their game.
It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Shake hand thing. But
I wonder if there's a written rule in chess that prevents shitting yourself. Hashtag 9 seems to be winning right now. Hashtag 10 not too far behind. Interesting. Get in your votes. Nobody does it. Everybody does it. This is a difficult card often.
yeah,
I forget Mark's clue. It was go to the movies.
especially since like another situation, like I don't want to be like an Americanism.
Yeah, like putting mayo on popcorn.
Yeah, I can't talk sloppy poppy because otherwise that would askew the dial.
All right, genuine question for the Europeans. You guys do not put butter on popcorn. Is popcorn still a staple in movie theaters, or is that an Americanism? Do you guys have popcorn available at like essentially every single movie theater in existence, or is that an American thing? Yes? Really? Yes, it is. Movie theaters are only in America? That yeah. Yeah, no, that's true, actually.
I can name some World War II documentaries that would disagree.
Wow. Canes doesn't exist. What are the Sundance is in America. I think.
Kansas is the only one not in America, really.
Really?
The only major one. I'm sure other countries have film festivals, but
We have both salted popcorn and buttered popcorn. Oh, you're American. Okay.
Like I'm wondering if like because like we also do like cheese popcorn or like caramel corn. Oh, I love caramel popcorn. My
Sweet
teeth
popcorn
hate that.
at the theater's weird. I couldn't imagine like ordering sweet popcorn at a movie theater.
I don't eat much popcorn to begin with because I don't like it in my teeth.
Porgus, you can end the poll. We do not have movie theaters. We have cinema establishments.
We call it the cinema. Yes, well we call it Cinemark.
Oh, we're aiming for the 11, a bit further to the everyone does it side. It's middling, but I feel like even though it's dying in popularity, I feel like most people get out to like 1-2 movies a year, I feel.
Yeah, and my thought was like people might not go on a lot of active runs, but they probably have ran in their life.
According to multiple people on the chess.com forums, shitting yourself in a chess match intentionally is not a
We
legal
never said
strat.
intentionally, we said IBS.
multiple people say.
Hans Niemann's new tactic.
So that
Showing
is
up in stride.
2 points.
Yes.
South Africa's cool. They have movie theaters and they put butter on their popcorn.
Yo, nice.
They're crazy, like Europeans.
So I can travel to America or South Africa, and that's it.
Two coolest
Next card, you're spinning up this time.
Yes. Yeah, my idea was like not like people go for runs, but like have ran.
Thomas, I'm gonna give the worst card imaginable for me and you. You're gonna
What are you
hint.
doing to me?
Bad music, good music.
Oh no.
Bad music, good music.
Chat, get ready for 0 points incoming.
Fun fact, you know, according to a random TikTok comment I read yesterday, the average person will never sprint in their life after 25.
Oh, dude, don't say that.
Statistically, you will never full sprint again after reaching 25.
Boys, you want to go sprint for our health and then keel over and die?
I would love to play it. You know what? If anyone told me let's go play Manhunt right now, the answer would almost always be yes.
Oh, man. My manhunt days behind me.
I have tried to do parkour at our local playground, and I felt so weird showing up near children. And I'm like, I'm just an adult by myself. I don't think I'm allowed to be here no more.
Bones hurt just thinking about it.
Okay, gonna close it up.
Yeah, back in high school, it was acceptable to vault over a child in the name of parkour.
Mark, you can look.
Good old days.
But in your 20s. There's a threshold, though. There's a point where it returns to being cool. Like, if you make it to 70, it is totally acceptable to be jumping over children in the playground.
Grandpa, don't get on those kids.
Okay, I'm gonna start with Anders and say the Police, the Roxanne song.
Roxanne.
You don't have to put on that red light.
Okay, that's good music.
Red dress.
That's good music.
wording.
It's a fine song. I don't get upset when that song comes on. I don't think I'd ever really put that song on a playlist, and it's not like top 10 of anyone's list. But you know, I'll go like somewhere in this range. I'll put it more towards the good music for now.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Kaylee's and say Coldplay.
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 Nice Coldplay music. Where'd you get it? The bad
At
Coldplay store.
Sorry for the insider bit that is decades old.
All right. Coldplay. I like Coldplay. I used to have The Scientist on my playlist by Coldplay.
And it's all yellow.
Yellow's fine.
Yeah.
Taking me back. I don't know. Coldplay, no one's favorite band is Coldplay, right?
You and me have a history with that.
We do. Was Viva La Vida Coldplay?
Yep.
Oh, interesting. No comment. Put it on 12. Put it on 12 right now. Coldplay takes me back.
Got a really old video file.
Tomska's 9/11 song. Tomska has a 9/11 song?
I didn't know that either. I'm not surprised. And you know what? Let's go with Modern Stuff Peepees, the Creeper All Man song.
Creeper! Oh man. That's maxed out good music.
Everything's just derivative after that.
Yes. It inspired everything that came after it. Coldplay actually cites it as their main inspiration for Viva La Vida. Nothing else. For that one.
Used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes.
Oh yeah, there's a Minecraft version of Viva La Vida.
Yep.
Forgot about that.
Now the old king is dead, long live the king.
I'll take it up one for the Creeper song. I'll go 13. I'm locked in. We're not getting 30, of course.
Locked in.
Ames, I'm not even making it to 30.
I know.
No!
We had you. I thought I had you.
Oh no! I shouldn't have ticked it.
I didn't know what I could say that wouldn't move you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yo, Nicole with the heart, mate. Ames with the 100 bits. Big W Thomas for filling in last second for stream. We appreciate you. W Thomas, indeed.
Thank you guys.
Do appreciate that.
And I love the Living Tombstone. That's another good band. I like the good band.
Ander with the 31 bits. Mochi Sky feeling fine with the heart, mate. Thank you all. Coldplay had it. Why did I say I was a believer this time? You know, we're aiming for 30. It was
Yeah, I
risky.
would say Board Ghost decided that he hated us.
That's That's a hard one to achieve. But hey, we're not out yet.
And I'm not allowed to vote against myself, so I didn't vote.
We are not out yet. I voted. I said we could do it.
Guys, I'm gonna be so real. This is a pretty average prediction, I'm gonna be honest. It's 40% of believers, 56% don't believe.
You know,
Like, that's pretty on par, not gonna lie.
thanks for having faith, chat. I'm
The
sorry I'm
chat's
about to
not
let that down. I'm gonna give it my best. Once again, Coldplay has screwed me again.
Failure to masterpiece. 3 cards remaining.
Are you gonna make me say
Coldplay?
Coldplay again?
Chat, look, if you're betting for us to get over 30 on Throwing Thursday. Let's see. For once, the card is not pointing in the right direction. What the hell?
You can't catch a break, huh?
No, it happens. Failure to masterpiece.
No,
Well, that
not,
changes.
not this round. We have not.
That changes this round.
Yeah, you guys can't say Formus. Not yet.
It's down to a 3-miss. Mark, you should be at 2 cards remaining. Do I value Ames's near always correct
I mean,
number?
I saw the notebook from you that shows how they keep track.
Ames has her points in us winning, so I will go. I will go and believe it. Just want to hear the 4 speech, please, sir. Just one 4 speech.
Just one more, please, sir. May I have some more? I'm gonna say the movie Disaster Artist.
Interesting. Okay, the movie Disaster Artist. That is the one. It's a parody retelling of Tommy Wiseau's Making of the Room.
Yep. The parody movie of The Room.
Okay.
You could say femboys all you want.
Failure to masterpiece. Now I'm struggling to think of one.
It's not easy. These wide-ranging ones are not easy.
I have a hint, but I think it's too much of a thinker.
Just say every joke Corey doesn't like right now, like femboy, flomoy, Crunchwrap Supreme, femboys, MILF.
Someone say Crunchwrap Supreme.
Whoa! Yo, the Crunchwrap Supreme! Thanks for stopping by.
The fact that you had that on such an easy lock.
I have like 5 buttons on this new version of the Stream Deck. Half of them are Crunchwraps.
All right. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say yellow Skittles.
Okay.
Yellow Skittles.
My Taco Bell DoorDash is ordered.
All right.
We should get a brand deal from Taco Bell.
We should. We've done enough for them. It's about time they pay us back. What was your hint again, Thomas?
The Disaster Artist, the parody movie of The Room.
Okay. Disaster Artist and yellow Skittles. Interesting. Borgos, restart that poll. Poll has started. You can comment hashtag followed by your answer starting now. Sorry. Reading the kind of see Mancy said, my pregnant ass, so happy to see that, calling the husband immediately. And Soupy Cacti responds, so is my pregnant looking ass. I had to read that. That was funny.
Yeah, I didn't want to comment on that one. Thank you for taking it from me.
Failure to masterpiece, yellow Skittles, and the movie The Disaster Artist. My backup clue, I don't think it would have gotten us there. I don't know what people would have said if I said this one. I was gonna say.
Oh no.
I was gonna say Squidward's art career. That was my backup hint.
Okay.
Do you agree or see what I'm going for?
I
or no?
I see what you're going for.
Okay, all right.
I see it.
Hashtag Crunchwrap Supreme.
But
Guys,
since you
you guys have so many channel points riding on this. Why is Crunchwrap Supreme in second?
probably because those are the people who voted against us.
Green apple Skittles in the original bag is a 1. Orange Skittles is a 17. Interesting. I'm strictly a red or pink Skittles kind of guy.
Well, once we're done, I can spit my own SpongeBob lore at you about your answer.
All right, Borgos, end that poll before Crunchwrap gets any more votes. 7's the winner.
Before Crunchwrap Supreme takes it.
7 is the winner. 2 points.
points.
We're aiming for a 5. Pink Skittles. Maybe I'm misremembering. I haven't had Skittles in a while. I do pink and red for all the candies. Those are my favorite flavors.
So fun fact, there's a more recent episode of SpongeBob where Plankton gets put in a time capsule and gets sent to the future somehow.
Yes.
And Squidward's music career is a complete and utter failure until he's dead.
Yes.
Then years and years later, it is settled upon that it's actually good music, and that y'all weren't liking it enough.
It was the day he died. The day he died, Squidward's music became popular. To
To the point where I think they showed him like erecting a statue of him to his music.
And, you know, it's on the failure side, but Squidward, I thought they were going to put it way too far on the failure because just they hear Squidward. But
fair.
Squidward had multiple successful music, like, ventures and journeys. Like, they end in disaster, but he was conductor of a band. He was, like, performing successfully at it multiple different times.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah,
He played the Super Bowl.
he played the Super Bowl. The Bubble Bowl.
Sorry, the big game, because copyright.
Mark, have you tried a pink and red Starburst, squish them together? Goated. Ooh, I've not tried that.
I'm just a big fan of Skittles in general. Non-chocolate candy is very good for me.
Mount TMJ hates to see a Starburst coming. What does that stand for? What's TMJ? Tomorrow morning, John. Probably.
That one, yeah, sure.
All right, 1 card remaining. If we get the most successful run of 4s in history, jaw problems, Mark? Jaw problems.
Oh, that's
Jaw tightness condition.
Oh.
Lockjaw.
Tell my Jonathan. Final
All
word,
these
tell
check
my
email
Jonathan.
play
I love them. Well, since we're losing anyway,
What you gonna? You gonna hit me with?
I actually don't think we've run this card ever. Socialist to Capitalist. This is a default card in the game. It's a jaw thing. Okay, alright, jaw condition. Understandable. Have y'all ever microwaved Starburst and ate them with a spoon? No. No, we haven't done that. Oh, maybe I need to try that at some point. Are you sloppy poppying us right now?
I wouldn't be mad about it, but that's just liquid sugar or like soft liquid. Like, I'm not a huge candy guy. I'm not. I like sugar stuff. It's just the idea of all that sugar is not good for me.
Pro tip: microwave butter. Is there an outcome you're striving for here, or just mentioning, you know, you got a stick lying around, you microwave it?
Peeps. Bad idea.
I know about microwaving Peeps.
Yeah, I say like I've heard good things about the Peeps thing.
All right, Thomas, close your eyes.
Ah, yes.
Socialist to capitalist. Interesting.
Please be maxed out one way or the other. Please be maxed out one way
Once
or the
again,
other.
the arrows are accurate.
What? I don't even know what side I'm on.
Has microwave butter ever been a pro tip in any context? No. No, it hasn't. It's not even good to soften butter. Like, you can try putting it on like 10% power. It's still not gonna work. I leave my butter out on the counter for like overnight to soften it. Okay, alright. I see y'all. Country, would that not be the wrong side? Alright. I'm closing it up. Thomas, you may look. First hint I'm going to give you, since somebody did the gambit of saying it's a good hint. China. China. Works well for sloppy brownies.
Oh, okay.
Microwaving them?
Maybe I can see what they're going.
Microwaving butter to slop up your brownies. Slop them up.
Slop them up!
Slopping butter onto brownies. That doesn't sound awful.
Sounds like a heart
Sounds like a
attack.
heart attack, but yeah. I didn't say it was good, I said it wasn't bad. Fell for it anyway. Next hint I'm going to give you is going to be, you know what, whatever. I don't think it's a good hint at all, but I'm just gonna give countries taking milk from a cow. Taking milk from a cow. You got that and China. Microwave the butter before you add the cacao. Just don't put butter on your brownies, please. Too late, trying it. Too late! Already lost, so who cares?
The cow. Where the cow?
You take the milk from the cow and China.
I think they both do it.
Carry
But, like,
Irish
then,
butter. I
then you
hope.
go China.
I do like that. Alright. Final hint I'm going to give you. Final hint I'm going to give you.
I could say this to you, chat. I'm not very political build. There's no brain in here. No brain. So I'm seeing some of these answers. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, some of
I'm
these
like,
are interesting.
I'm like, I don't understand this.
Great hint from Anna to finish us off. Trick or treating. Trick or treating. Awesome hint to finish us off.
Oh.
Brain too filled with cosplays. China. Taking milk from a cow and trick or treating.
No. No. What the fuck am I doing?
Every brain cell in the book.
So what were the 3 clues again?
China.
Okay.
Taking milk from a cow. And trick or treating. You can consider how the milk's utilized later. If that helps or doesn't. Time out this card. There's a reason we never do this card. Unless it's on like one of the polls, this card sucks. I'm just as confused as Thomas and I saw the placement. You seem to be going between 7 and 12. Sorry, 7 and 11. Ooh, 7-11.
Oh, that's
forget.
capitalist. I'm just gonna stop here.
China.
I don't want my brain to hurt no more.
Milk from the cow. And trick or treating. Unfortunately, 7 was the correct answer. You had it. You were there. You were there. This was a tough card.
This is such a hard card.
I thought the trick or treating was perfect because you distribute the candy. Yeah,
okay.
it's a candy. Yeah, of
it's
course you
just
pay
such-
for the candy. And
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's such a capitalistic holiday.
it's a capitalistic holiday, but at the end of the day,
I guess
you
you're.
didn't say Halloween. You said
Yeah,
trick or treating.
yeah, you're right. You're
Free
right.
candy for the baby.
Uh-huh.
You buy the candy from Big Chocolate. That's fair.
Think.
That's fair. But you're specifically trick or treating.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm just of that age where I'm the one handing out the candy.
I mean, who says you have to be? I saw the clip from Mordecai and Rigby, where Mordecai was doing the gag where he had like 5 like fake children as like a prop, all having candy that he was like controlling from like from the back, have them go up to the house and get candy. And the comment was they were 26 at the time, by the way.
Wait, what?
Which makes it like canonically, like Mordecai and Rigby are in their late 20s in the show when they're doing these gags trying to steal Halloween candy. Any reason to take them. All right. Well, well, that was the last card. That was the last card. Score 14. Score 14.
Maybe we could have put it to 25.
Wah, wah, wah.
Unfortunately, the believers have lost this one.
It's got deal time to go trick-or-treating in your 20s. Yeah, I'd say. I think, you know, it stops becoming acceptable.
Like even in
like
movies, like if you see
35.
older kids or like if you see anyone nearing an adult age wearing a costume running around for Halloween, like movie logic would tell you they're stealing from children.
Dude, this last Halloween, there is a full, I would estimate like 40 or so year old guy who knocked on the door, had a bag, he was in the inflatable dinosaur, like riding the inflatable dinosaur costume, if you know what that one looks like. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, is there a kid with you? Are you with a group? No? Okay. I didn't say anything. I just gave him the candy and moved on, but I respected it. It
Goes hard.
It does.
It's holidays like that I really do enjoy the fact that I do not live in a neighborhood.
Have a nice night, Anna.
Have a good
Thank you for being here.
Because I never have to deal with that. Like I choose not to decorate my house too much, mainly because
I live in the middle of nowhere.
I live in the middle of nowhere where no one's gonna possibly go to trick or treat. If someone trick or treats my house, it's their fault.
Thomas lives in the mountains. He's lost from society. He has to hike 7 miles just to get to a river. And
I gotta take the log flume.
Yeah, take the log fume to the Board Gamer studio. Gonna pull up dressed as Mark. Man, I'm too consistent with what I wear with the Hawaiian shirts.
That would go so like yeah, I'm gonna say a Mark costume would go so hard, and I love that.
I used to not dress consistently enough for people to dress up as me, but now it's pretty easy, unfortunately. God damn it! I was gonna say it's about to bing bong. Is it gonna bing bong us? Hold on. Board Gamers, performers to the stage in 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got 7 minutes.
You know, chat was never supposed to see that graphic.
No.
In an ideal world, chat would not know that that graphic exists. Bing bong!
Alright, so click over to just chatting, but don't switch to just chatting.
Oh, you want me to turn it off? Okay, I know how to turn it off, Board Ghost. I was choosing not to.
So for y'all's
You're
knowledge,
being a silly willy.
Board Ghost has made an alarm to make sure that some board gamers are here and ready on time as we're preparing the stream.
Everybody's cars.
Yo, Tom, with the 93 ice cream cones. Thank you so
Ooh.
much, Tom. We are about
I could use an ice cream cone.
helping us towards the cosplay night. If we complete this bar by the end of October, we'll be gonna be doing a cosplay
Gotcha.
night. We're gonna rope this guy in.
Yep.
We're gonna try to rope Morgan in. Cough, Mark, cough. I am fine. I will have you know. I am fine about being here. Literally, it's just sometimes I'll be doing work like up until
And then
it goes
Bordy
live. That's about
Ghost
it.
got to put an alarm on to be like, "Hey, Mark, stop working and get to your chair."
And this, the one that you just saw, it won't play anymore. The one that you saw is not the alarm to tell me to stop working. That one comes half an hour before. Holy moly, Ames with the baby dragon and the fireworks and the glowing jellyfish. Holy moly, goddamn, W Ames.
Thank you, and thank you, Tom, again. Oh my God.
Helping towards the cosplay stream. Country with the 69 bits. Nice. And Tom with the Tom's hug.
It's a hug emote. There's a hug little
Goddamn, Ames with the galaxy globe. Holy shit. Damn. Thank you so much, W. Ames. Really going for that cosplay night.
Yeah, I mean, hell, I'd love to do it. I would be happy to do it.
I want to get more into cosplay. I'd love to eventually go to conventions with you guys.
We've
I'd love
tried.
to.
It's just so. Maybe going as not a photographer would be helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Shake's thinking about that. That was the most stressful situation of my life. going
Mark
as a
is an
photographer.
extrovert, and it took going to anime conventions to show to him what it feels like to be an introvert.
Yeah. I had this conversation with people before. I did not figure out until like way later in my life with the concept of a social battery. Like I didn't get it. It didn't make sense to me. I'm like, what do you mean a social battery? People had to explain to me the concept of
Not wanting to be around people.
not wanting to be around people, being like socially exhausted and like needing to like spend time by yourself. Just because I'm technically I'm a shy but very extroverted person, so I just like being around people always. And I understood the concept of a social battery after going to a convention as a photographer and asking people to do photos continuously.
It's a scary thing.
Yo, Tom with the 9 pumpkin lattes, Country with the 10 bits, Tom with the 2 pumpkins, Dana with the 5 bits, double it and pass it on, Country sent 10 bits in response to Dana's 5 and double it, pass it on, and then Ames sent 20 bits. Thank you so much.
To double it and pass it on. That's crazy. Y'all great.
80k likes on TikTok. Jesus, wow, secret streamed? That's actually wild. Thank you all. What the hell?
Did Anita find like one of those like things that like one of those massage guns just to put it up against the phone to tap?
Social
And then Ames doubling her own thing with 40 bits.
God damn. W Ames. Hit me like a truck after 24. Fair. Maybe if I was younger, I would have been able to do it. Mark gonna read the bits out of order like a noob. Good guess. Lucky guess. I'm out of battery after a 10-minute conversation. Yeah.
The Tom hug went to me.
My fingers hurt from tapping.
Thank you, Lex.
W Ames for getting us there. I know it's mostly you, but thanks to everyone over on
Need a-
TikTok helping getting us there.
God damn, Ames with the 80 bits. Thank you so much.
You don't have to double yourself. That's not how this game works.
Chat.
I love you.
I'm gonna pose a question. And there's only certain people I will accept answers from, all right? It's a long list of people. I'm going to ignore your answers on this. Do any of you actually need me to explain the rules of this? Is there anyone here who does not know how to play Codenames? I know we are secret streamed right now.
I love code names.
If I were to turn this into a video, I'd insist, but I know I
Ames, thank you for the 160 bits.
Yes,
you
from
can do
Martless
what you want.
PP. Unfortunately.
320 bits to skip the rules.
Deal. Okay. I don't know how to play. Basically, the rule is
It's Hayden.
if I recognize your username, I'm not explaining it. Okay, I'm ignoring your answer if I recognize your username. Move along. Okay.
The sick and twisted, tired.
320 to skip the rules. 640 bits. Borgos, please set up predictions if you haven't already. Good call. Dana with a bit. Please dress up and give an elaborate demonstration. Oh, I could bring out the old costume.
This demonstration of what?
The game. Dress up the way I did in the tutorial
Oh,
video.
they want you to cosplay yourself for the day.
There's a tutorial video pinned on the channel. All right.
There's a pinned video.
Pinned video if you want it. Oh, golly.
Explain like mayonnaise on popcorn. We just don't.
Ames with the 1,280 bits. If you did refund the votes and reset it for Ames, JK. I mean, we can do that. It wasn't up very long. I haven't even started. Like, you haven't seen the board yet. Well, you're seeing the board now. I'm down to refund and start it again. Because we didn't really announce that it was opening. At least if we did, I wasn't paying attention.
You're
Alright, everyone should be getting their channel points back.
me speechless.
Restart, I missed it. I think a few people did.
There we go, chat. That is up now. 5 minutes on the clock.
Thank you for the 2,560 bits with the I don't know if I actually voted. Thank. Wow.
Turns out doubling gets up fast. Prediction is up. You guys can now vote if you're watching over on Twitch. Straight up predicting RN. Should I do a prediction? I'm so low on channel points because I've lost all of my predictions because I voted positively each time.
You should predict your way back to the top, Mark.
Can you explain it in British terms?
Oi, bruv!
There are 9 mates we're looking for, and there are 8 roadmen on the board. You got. I can't use this board anymore.
Sorry, roadmen.
Alright, I need to generate new boards anyway.
Whittakers.
Oi, governor.
Alright, this is
Fancy
the
yourself with
actual
cheeky
board.
codenames.
This is the actual board. I'm gonna start thinking of hints now. Get your predictions in.
No one likes the roadmen.
No one likes the scary roadmen. Dude, roadmen are the funniest concept to me. That's such a not scary thing.
Who would win, the most dangerous roadmen in London, or a white woman from the Bronx?
Yeah, I've seen. There's so many videos about white women going to Britain and roadmen trying to like run up on them, and them just be like, no, you're not robbing me. Like half of them didn't even understand that they were being robbed and just walked away. They had to figure out after the fact that they were being robbed. Funny dynamic. It's hard to rob an American. They like their stuff.
We really like our stuff.
Wait till you learn what crossing guards are called in British lands.
Please tell me.
Wait, what are crossing guards called?
I just wanted to do
Lollipop
the assassin
ladies?
emote that
Only
Ames
it's
paid for me to have. Yes, I love the assassin emote.
With our friend Nerd Incorrects.
Yeah. Ames gifted me a sub to them, and now I got all the funky emotes.
Let's see. Trying to think of something here.
I do like how it's like Halloween themed with the orange and black. I'm sure they did that on purpose.
This is a tough board. This is a tough board. Okay, wait, I think I got something.
I love to be in an ass.
Make sure. All right. Let's do, yeah, okay, I got a good one. Orgos, you can end the poll, the prediction if it's still up. Your first hint is going to be garden for 3.
Garden for 3, okay.
Yo, we got the Paul emotes. The Paul emotes and the Corey
And
emotes.
the Pog Corey.
The ominous Paul.
Oh, if they're collecting them emotes like they Pokemon.
Let's go with Blossom. Let's start off with Blossom. I think that's a big W there.
Good start, that is correct.
Let's then kick it to Ladybug. I like Ladybug the most next.
Ladybug. That is correct.
And yeah, I'm gonna take it up and go ride. Sorry, the house. Sorry, I'm reading a comment while trying to say words, and it just.
House is correct. Very nice.
Now, do we want to send it?
You always have an. Okay.
Just no.
All right.
I have a whale in my garden. Yeah, my brain works twice the speed of my mouth, and sometimes it flubs.
Let's get rid of Crane. Your brain works.
Sometimes. There's some institutions out there that say my brain doesn't work, but not here in Board Gamers HQ.
Yeah. Interesting.
Note to self, wear a shirt with a tighter neckline. I'm gonna do this.
All my T-shirts are VMAX support. Ghost gets mad at me because all the mics are always down.
How is it to turn you up so much?
Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm floppy. I know I'm loud enough normally, so it's not really an issue.
Thomas, you are not going to be floppy on stream again. Okay.
And for Anita, I have a couple of tattoos planned. If I had the money, honestly. Next one on my list is I'm gonna get Poseidon's trident going up the bicep here with some waves crashing down here. That's the next one on my hit list. I don't like it being called a stern bush. I really don't like that one.
What?
Talk about my chest hair. I don't like this. I'm gonna like sit on my shirt so it doesn't sag now.
Let's see.
Yeah. I also plan on having like D&D's Arcana, like Conjuration, Evocation. I'm gonna have the arcane sigils on the forearms, so I look like a sick ass wizard man.
You know what I should get if I ever get a tattoo? I should get Platinum Angel.
That would be fun. That would be cool.
That way I can't lose.
It's a gorgeous card.
That way I can't lose and my enemies can't win.
So, just the Platinum Angel art, or do you want a 1-for-1 of the card?
The art. I don't think they need to see the stats.
Artifact creature, 4/4 for 7 mana.
Platinum Crunchwrap Supreme. That's a good idea, yeah.
Somebody said Crunchwrap Supreme?
What the hell is that? What are you...
playing? This was supposed to be funny! There we go.
Creamy,
it's a
classic
video.
Taco Bell tastes grilled.
Hey guys, we're doing an ad break. Sorry, we'll be right back.
Sauce, a crunchy tostada shell,
Doing an ad break.
lettuce, tomatoes,
Sorry.
and sour cream, all loaded into a flour tortilla, and now only $2.99 for classic Taco Bell tastes that are good to go. Think
It's only $2.99?
That commercial
Back then.
7.
Okay. So, I'm gonna talk about this.
So many of you guys to do that. It's the audio didn't work.
Sorry. If the non-subs have to go to ads, everyone goes to ads.
We're gonna get quesoed, and did you hear about that?
No.
Queso, a very famous streamer, decided that he was going to stop playing the game he plays whenever ads play. That way, the non-ad that way people without a subscription don't miss anything important. So he just stops the show, and you know, a lot of streamers do that. But he's been very vocal about it, and that caused Twitch to really hammer him. So he got into some serious trouble with Twitch
Fuck.
about advocating that. I don't remember the actual like things they like did to him about it, but like there's been an
fucked him
active
up.
fight with Twitch for Queso.
Sent the Pinkertons after him.
But yeah, I'm in the same boat where it's like you're here to enjoy the time. Like I don't want you guys to miss out on stuff.
Yeah. That's L Twitch. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean back in our early days, we planned around when ads started running to stop saying important things,
Yeah.
like rules to the game.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Ooh. Sorry, I had Mark listening.
I
That's
can
my
see
fault.
it. I can see it. This is an all-time. This is a Mark hint.
We love Twitch Shop. We love Twitch Shop. We love Twitch Shop.
Okay. I think this is gonna work. Let's make sure. Quick glance, making sure. Okay, I think it's not hitting anything bad. Dripping for 3.
Okay.
Dripping for 3. Someone explain the rules to Mark. What the hell, y'all? It was a tough board. It was a tough board.
Let's go with ice cream. Yeah, I like that.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. You squeam. I don't want to talk about dripping teenagers. Let's go with whale.
Whale is correct. Very nice.
Mark was having trouble. So in the same logic, we could go Antarctica or we could go shark. I'm leaning more towards shark, but Antarctica is melting. You do have a point. Mark wouldn't give anything water-based if the shark was the assassin, so shark.
Shark is correct. Very nice.
And I have no Hail Marys, because we've been rocking it. We haven't missed.
Good. Yeah. Was this not a damn clever way to get ice cream in there with whale and shark?
Yeah, that is very clever.
All right, you're gonna pass.
Yes.
All right, I need to reveal a red still, but I want to think about the red.
I'm a good guesser. When chat helps me, I'm not a good clue giver. Ooh. Thomas is killing it. Mark, you are cheating.
What the hell? What the hell? All right, let's get rid of teenager. I'm so glad you didn't humor that one, because the moment they said, I'm like, fuck, you know, if they got like the Supreme on, like they got the drip.
Oh, I didn't even think about clothes.
And I realized you didn't connect that. I'm like, thank God.
Somebody say Supreme.
God damn it! Why is that the new bit? Are you okay?
Kill that one. I think I'm gonna kill Thomas.
Jesus. All right.
Sorry, Thomas.
You're good. It's just the timing.
This is going to be ambitious. There's a decent chance this doesn't work, and that's okay.
That's by Crunchwrap.
I'm going for a good score. I'm going for a damn 6 right here. Hat for 3.
Hat. Okay. Hat. What? We want to start with wool? Wool hat? Witch. I also like witch.
They're accusing you.
Oh, I'm a witch.
Witch.
But I know we're something big. Okay, I'm not. Let's go with wool. Let's just start with wool.
Wool. That is correct.
Let's go with witch. Notably hat.
Witch is correct.
Part of me's thinking post. Antarctica's a good option.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to make the board bigger for you. I was supposed to do that earlier. I'm so sorry.
Oh, hey, okay, cool. No, that works great. Thank you. Yeah, let's go with post. Let's go with post.
Unfortunate. We'll feel another red
All right,
one.
it's model next, guys. It's model next.
There's only one blue field agent remaining.
I'm sorry, Mark.
I'm
sorry.
Okay. Let's do. I guess final hint is going to be push for 1.
Push.
Over 100K likes on TikTok. God damn. That is crazy. That's crazy on a secret stream.
Okay, yeah, let's go with press.
Press is correct.
A press hat.
Yeah.
I
know. No,
okay.
no one was thinking. I really wanted to go for it, and I didn't think about what. How does post relate to hat?
Like a postman has that like stereotypical like when you normally see them like in like film or TV, they have that stereotypical hat that has like the male symbol on it.
Okay. Yeah. No.
That was it. It was nothing crazy.
What's a press hat? It was the best connection I got to get wool, witch, and press together. So the press are traditionally demonstrated wearing like, it's not quite a fedora, but it's it's a fedora. Yeah. So the press wear those, and if you like steam a hat, is that like pressing it? Like, do you ever do that? Like, is that
Press the brim of a hat.
Yeah, I mean,
Also-
yeah. Say some people who have the a curled brim will press it to make it a flat brim.
The press
sometimes.
would often stick a piece of paper in their fedora that just says press on it.
yes. So
Very
Yeah, I just
notable films.
don't know by that name, and I guess that's what the connection
yeah,
falter was on my part.
model would have just been a miss. So unfortunate.
It was truly my bad. It would have been a 3.
The assassin. No one really mentioned it. It was a good assassin. The
Roller.
assassin was handwriting.
Handwriting.
Bet you know that was
Handwritten.
No, it's
Or handwriting?
handwriting. It's just obscured on the board. I need to make a note to remove that word because it's too long. So, yes, pay out the middling ones. Pay out the middling handwritten.
Sorry for being mid.
I apologize, amazing game. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm
It was
glad
good.
you're having fun. That's kind of the point. The winning's nice, the betting's nice. In the end, it's all about just having a good time. And by speaking of good time, I'm about to make sure we have a great time.
Alright, chat, turn right around and open that prediction right up. Wait for those channel points on what you think you're predicting the outcome will be.
But not peanut butter? That word fits.
Peanut butter.
What are you talking about? That word fits on the card. That's why it's in the game still. I think I'm 0-10 on predictions. Alright. I'm gonna put my own prediction in. We're having a good game. We're having a good game, surely. I believe in Thomas for the 5 or 6. But I always put a handful of bits in because I don't think we're gonna get it.
Come on, man.
Cow time. Yo! Burgos, go to starting soon.
I'm not.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to go to Dancing Cow.
You're like, you needed a banner cover. I was like,
Cow trash, take that back. Take that back right now. We got the defect cow. The banana nest. Modern game.
Steal that animation from Secret Monday.
Yeah, I did put a decent amount of work into cutting out that asset. Poor Thomas with these predictions. It's fine. Megan Munchies with the 20
If you don't talk about it, I don't know people voting against me.
That's fair. Where is it at right now? Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. 0 people think we're getting a 7 or an 8, which is reasonable. Probably shouldn't put points in that one ever.
But when it pays, oh,
If it ever hits, that's
When it
crazy.
pays, it'll pay. Only 400 now points into it being good. 8,000 nearly think it's gonna be alright, and 4,000 think it'll be bad. 3,000 on Lost or Assassin.
And Hayden wants to make it clear that they use their silly Danish points that don't count for anything for a 7 or an 8.
It's 0 points, not 0 people. Hey, and your payout's gonna be huge. Your payout's gonna be huge someday. Danish, what the fuck, Henry? It's Dutch.
Dutch, my bad.
Danish,
One of
oh
those
shit.
silly D countries.
Man, Hayden upgraded. They're Danish now. sorry. I'm gonna take that back immediately. I think Hayden might actually just kill us. D country. ... I'm sorry, Hayden. I take it back. I'm back on strike. Oh no. Remember when people used to make petitions against us?
This might be the what?
They used to make change.org petitions and drop them into Discord.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna lie.
This might be the most what's the word?
4 was the score last game.
Audio for 5.
Whoa! Oh, yo, believers! Huge! Huge! Okay!
This might be the most not.
Is this a Thomas hint?
No, I'm not saying.
Okay.
I'm not trying to say stretch or something like that. I'm trying to say like I think this is the biggest number I've ever put.
Okay,
On
yeah,
stream.
yeah. Ambitious. Show me mute. Mute the audio. Nice. Internal transparency. It's the
Where the button?
button up top that
Yes,
says
green button.
transparency. Let's see. Game, audio, game. Games do have audio. That is correct. I was thinking modern as well. A lot of people saying game. Rainwater is an audio. Ooh, Thomas is an ASMR listener. Let's keep that in mind. You hear the ocean and a seashell. Cow. Cow, because of the Charlie music that plays. Show me game. Yippee. Nice. Yippee. Nice. Mute, spool, defect. We do sometimes have defects in the audio.
Nope, that doesn't happen.
Calico Moo. That's correct. That is an audio. I don't like seashell. Give us the modern cow. Ooh, the modern cow gambit. Modern audio. I want to keep modern in mind. I'm not against it, but I feel like defect works better. Seashell is 100% one of them. That doesn't sound like Thomas logic to me. That doesn't sound like Thomas logic. It could be. Maybe I'm misreading it here, but I'd much rather do rainwater, because rainwater is an audio. Brother, seashell's definitely it. I don't know. Banana looks like a phone. I'm gonna do rainwater first. Show me rainwater. Oh! Alright, you can reveal a red one now. Reveal another red one. We are missing 3 from audio. Defect.
That is defect.
Alright, hey, guys. Seashell was not covered. We gotta keep that one in mind. Maybe you guys know Thomas better than me. I, 100 times out of 100, say that does not sound like a Thomas hit. I'm aware of the logic. You don't have to explain it to me. I just don't think it's something Thomas would say. Sally sells seashells for the seashore.
Say that again.
I won't. I struggled a little bit to get through that one. Darkside Steve with the 10 bits. Holy, thank you so much, Dark Evil Steve. Seashells go moo. Audio can be trash. Can be. Can be. Where does the yippee sound come from? Me. Me, actually. That is a recording of me. Everything but the assassin is a recording of me making those sounds. That's why I can do a good impersonation of it. Yippee! That was just dog shit. Yippee! Alright. Manic Markets Crunchwrap Supreme, maybe multiple Mondays.
Crunchwrap Supreme?
No, he's running over. No.
All these check email play
Okay,
MP3s.
it's
They're
the same
portable,
ad. I thought he
so they're
found
good
a
to go.
different ad.
And this? It's my lunch. Crunchwrap Supreme. It's good to go. But no email.
Okay, turn that off. Turn it off.
The Crunchwrap
Wait, we gotta play the
Supreme,
game,
classic
man,
Taco
come
Bell
on.
Tastes grilled to go anywhere.
Jeremy does do the
Seasoned
best
beef,
impression of the
warm
yippee,
nacho cheese
which is
sauce,
ironic
crunchy
considering
tostada
it is
shell,
literally-
lettuce, tomatoes, and sour cream, all loaded into a flour tortilla, and now only $2.99 for classic Taco Bell tastes that are good to go. Think outside the bun.
Welcome back, ad enjoyers.
He really did the whole thing.
Meows and the Heartman 30 go populars. God damn.
I'm gonna go with group for 3.
Group. You can have a group of bananas. You can have a bunch of bananas. Group loyalty. A group could be loyal to each other. A group of dads. Group of dads is called a Ted.
They don't get this joke.
Dad's never been on the show. Ever. Nest. Ooh, a group of nest. Circle. Ooh, circle's good for group as well. Group of friends equals a circle of friends. Circle is good, circle. I like circle. Loyalty is actually my top pick, but you guys are saying circle, and last time I ignored you, I was wrong. So, show me circle. Nice. Riddlers come in groups. Riddlers? Is that... maybe it's a riddle. Contract. Contract could be one for audio. Tail. Furry conventions. Of course! Seashell. I would go loyalty. Do you want me? Are you guys gonna make me go seashell before loyalty? It's not too late. Loyalty. Group of cows. Nest. Loyalty. All right. I like it. Show me loyalty. Nice. Bedbugs works to show a shell. Thomas, show me Sally selling she shells by the seashore.
Yep.
Okay, all right. You have to tell me after the game if that was the actual logic for audio. Could have been a lucky guess. We've guessed 3 so far.
We got one more guess.
One more could be for audio, could be for group. Could be a group of bed bugs. It could be a nest. Cal, Mary next. He didn't cover Cal, but we were talking about Cal and defect, so don't consider that. Dad, Mary, I think it was. He was pretty excited. Why are we doing a Mary? Why are we doing a Cal Mary when we can just guess one for audio or group? I'm between bedbug and nest for group, or modern for audio. Cal audio then. Cal's go moo and heard in the live. Dad's not for audio. Dad never talks to me.
Damn.
Nest like a bird's nest. These words. Oh, fuck. Alright. Whatever. Show me Cal.
Eh? Just a miss.
Just a miss, that's fine.
I will reveal modern.
Okay, good. That is optimal. That is good. We'll keep Dad in mind, keep Bedbug in mind, keep Nest in mind. Banana, cause ring, banana phone.
Wait till I think of a clue to put the cap on. Good boy.
Mark, can you do the miss sound for us now?
No.
That's the best miss I got. My husband loves the banana phone song. Is your husband 5?
Is your husband 3 small children in a trench coat?
I hope not.
Have you been bamboozled, perchance?
Do the assassin sound? The assassin's the only one I do not do. What's the assassin even sound like? It's been so long.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Mark, can you do Kermit, please? We're bringing this back, are we?
Never left, baby.
Do you take this woman to be your wife? I do. That's surely a joke that I don't get. I shit my pants. Thanks, Aim.
Just in quotes, just...
That's the assassin sound. I shit my pants. Didn't that come on when we were playing Amogus? I do. When I was playing Amogus, were you watching Jeremy's side or my side? Because I didn't play any music on my side. Jeremy might have. How y'all? How's your night going? It's going good, Peanuts. We got secret streamed over on TikTok, so it's been a quaint night. I'll put it that way. A lot of familiar faces.
We've been vibing.
Hi, Peanut. Peanut. Austin gave a clue yesterday for a roadside attraction you'd stop for, a roadside attraction you'd drive past, and he said world's largest peanut, and exclusively referred to peanuts as peanut.
And if you want to check out moments like that, or any other moments from earlier tonight in this episode, you can check out all the VODs on Board Gamers VODs on YouTube the day after they go live.
Whoa! Irish tea sent to heart me. Thank you. It was like peanut. He was getting real close, like Pinar area.
I don't know if
Irish tea sent to go.
I spelt it right, and I'm frankly not going to check myself on it. But
A typo? A typo on this stream?
Impossible.
signature?
Signature.
Did I do that right? Am I big dumb? Signature for infinite.
Looks right to me. Contract, of course, contract. Yeah, you sign a contract. Signatures sometimes have a tail as well. Something I might want to keep in mind.
I spelt it right.
Show me contract. Nice. All right, and now it's infinite, so we should roll back some ones we were considering before. How many are we missing?
3.
3. Okay, so if we solve them here and now, that means it is a payout to the believers. Whoa, I can get some points. Let's...
Mark locking in when he realizes he has something to gain.
So the three we were talking about was Bedbug, Nest, Banana, right? Those are the three that we were seriously considering. Dad also was talked about. I think if he's doing Infinite, 100%, we gotta do Nest and Bedbug. Like, 100%. Show me Nest. Good. Or, maybe let's be smart. Let's be smart about this. He said Infinite. We were only missing one for group. Maybe Thomas didn't think about Bedbug adding it in for group. Maybe we got lucky on one of the other ones. Maybe if we're correct on Nest, that means it's not Bedbug. Or we got lucky. I like baseboards too. Dad signs things for his kids. Group paste. Maybe. People were talking about baseboards a lot too, but the previous round, we were talking a lot about Bedbug, Nest, Dad, Banana. Dad does have a signature. Signature Banana for scale. Paste for signature. Pasting your signature is a very new age way of thinking. You don't do that often. It's just like signing PDFs. Thomas has signed some PDFs before. He does acting work. It's Banana, Trust. Gotta be baseboards. We talked about Banana a lot. If Banana is like the assassin, this is quite risky to do. I'm gonna be very nervous about this. Thomas, show me Banana.
Hey, just a miss?
Just a miss. Oh,
Not-
no. I'm sorry, believers. My points.
I am going to remove Bedbug.
Okay, good. I logicked it out. I figured that wasn't correct. Good move.
Okay.
Let's see. A lot of people saying baseboards. Baseboards it is. Openingchange.org. No, please. Look, Banana worked for Banana Phone, and I think it worked for Group. A group of bananas, a bunch of bananas. Call a group of bananas the board gamers. Those wacky people.
Seahorse for 2.
Okay. For seahorses, the males give birth, so it could be Dad. You owe us baseboard. Dad. It's Dad. Your dad's a seahorse. Tail. It's Dad and Tail. Maybe not. Okay, well, seahorses have tails. Seahorg Empreg? Yeah, just...
Yeah.
They do kind of have a trunk, but it's gonna be Tail. It's Dad and Tail. Why am I considering this? It's Dad and Tail. Show me Tail. Show me Dad.
That's game.
Nice! Thomas knew Empreg. Thomas knew about Empreg.
I don't like this.
Expert in the field.
Can we get some W. Thomas Empreg in chat?
That could be the Thomas emote. Sorry, I'll stop this bit. I'll stop this bit.
Alright, we tested more.
W. Thomas, Empreg for the win. Empreg Thomas. Alrighty, well, that is another middling score of 4. Sure, janitor, you're saying pregnant. Pregnant!
Yes. So audio. Oh, the assassin was Yardstick. So when I saw you guys spamming Yardstick for a minute for no good reason, I'm like, why?
Yardstick.
Why?
Yardstick.
Um.
Oh yeah, well, walk us through.
So audio. This one's there's a little bit of just a mark here. I knew chat. So game audio, mute, contract, circle.
I knew contract.
Believers.
And the one specifically for Mark was just because he knows me, loyalty. Just because I'm the sound guy.
Oh, interesting.
That's why I was like,
But it wasn't fucking Seashell! Fuck you! Fuck all of you! I knew it! I knew that wasn't Thomas Logic! I was certain you were lucky that Seashell was right. I absolutely knew that was not Thomas Logic. Fuck all of you. Actually, love you guys. Thanks for being here. I knew it. I feel so justified right now knowing that Seashell was a lucky correct. That is the most justified I've ever heard.
Seashell was for group though.
Was for group.
Yeah.
Group of seashells. Interesting.
I mean, that's kind of what a beach is. I needed something to connect Nest, because Nest is a group of bugs, a general group of bugs.
I was thinking of a bird's nest.
Yeah, I thought about that after the fact, but like, yeah, if you do like an ant's hive or like the nest or a beehive is also a nest.
No, okay.
And then group was also dad, because I do like the idea of group of dads. That was just a fun one for me.
I should have known. I should have known. Group of dads.
Just a group of dads.
Was tail for group.
And at the time, Circle was there, so I'm like,
Oh,
ooh.
Circle, yeah.
So Circle was also for group.
Interesting.
So I'm like,
Seahorse.
so I wasn't confident in saying 4 for group, but I'm like, I could ride with 3.
Well, middling believers, that is a payout. Very nice. All right, I am going to generate another board. Board Ghost, we can do another prediction. I got a good feeling about this one. Haven't looked at the board yet, but I got a good feeling. This one, the believers are gonna get it. In fact, I'm gonna vote right now. As soon as it's up, I suppose. Is anyone up? Okay, all right. I'm voting on good right now.
It's wrong.
There we go.
Yeah, for the baseboard believers, I think it was just a miss.
Well, the first votes to
I
come
can check.
through were for 7-8.
Baseboard. Yeah, baseboard is a miss. All right, start thinking of clues. I need to absolutely lock in. Absolutely lock in here.
All right, time for the Thomas lock-in. I'm just gonna start voiding out. Can't void out when it's just me and Mark normally. Because that's why I like the D&D streams. Is like Corey could be talking, Mark could be talking, Jeremy could be talking, Board Ghost could be talking. I'm like, I could just lock.
Let's see.
Mark would never.
I never what? What'd I do?
I actually voted for Assassin, so incoming Mark cheat.
No.
Never. Honestly, so like if we were playing the game normally, I would be willing to do that assassin ploy. But since we're streaming for you guys, it's honestly entertaining when there's like a risk of the assassin. That's honestly some good entertainment. So like honestly, I would never.
I disagree.
Personally, I would never.
Play to win.
Plays for the predictions.
Yeah, I see you, Aiden. I see you.
Ooh.
Are you able just to gift points, Ghosty?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know if that's an option or not. I have no clue.
The one thing I wish I could do, because the official Board Gamers account has infinite channel points, I'd love to be able to just like throw them down for a ridiculous one to bolster the predictions. But
Or or for people like Hayden, if you saw what they like put in for, you could just toss a few back. I don't know. But no, I know that's. I was dealing with a streamer before, and they had their own personal point system, a part of Stream Elements that they used, and that you could donate and give and do stuff like that. But that's fair.
Release points into the wild.
Make points out of nothing. Thank you, Mitch 7714 for the all capitals flagpole. With no hint, flagpole.
Flagpole, lock in, flagpole.
The classic flagpole strat. Okay.
Alright, shot a minute and a half up on that prediction. Get your channel point wagers in.
Thank you for the 10 bits, Darkside Steve.
All right.
Yeah, I wish I had more to talk about. I've mainly just been home reading. I've been. I guess Ames. You wanted me to see if I would recommend Fourth Wing. I would recommend Fourth Wing. It's been enjoyable. It's not as dirty as I was led to believe by all the people who kept calling it smut at me. So it's got a good story. It's, you know, I like my good fantasy genre of, you know, dragons and fighting. A lot of
Thomas, what's your favorite film?
Oh God. I want to say Parasite.
I think I got one.
It was such
Fancy
a
answer.
Back to the 6-year-old movie.
It's
Alright.
such a good film, done so well with such painstaking effort and the subtlety of every emotion. It could be the fact that I don't understand the language and I was having to read it that really like helped me there with the subtlety. Don't know how, like, if I actually knew the
Google
language,
something.
how directly I would get with it. But Parasite was great. I was either gonna say that or Everything Everywhere All at Once. Another top tier movie for me.
Okay, all right, got it. Hint is rolling for 3.
Rolling for 3.
Rolling for 3.
Flagpoles roll. Mark, give me no.
Show me flagpole!
Rolling. Yeah, let's go with log. Start with log.
Log is correct.
Let's go with countries and I like that. I like thunder. Let the thunder roll.
Thunder. That is correct.
The thunder rolls. Is head here?
Head is on the board.
Head is on the roll. Yeah, let's let the heads roll.
That is correct. That is a call for violence and correct.
And
Comment of head with the more cake emoji.
and I'm a man of my word. Flagpole Mary.
Oh.
All right.
Unfortunate.
You know, you guessed a random one, and unfortunately it didn't work out. It's gonna work sometimes. It's not gonna work all the times. And that's 1,000 bits for the flagpole. I think Hayden just.
No, Hayden's been fucking with us for the last couple
I know. He's been sending just the triangle symbol with bits. I love it so. That's so funny.
Trying to get you to read with the W. Thomas at the end. Oh my god, 1 million bits!
Scuff belongs to the red team.
Scuff. All right. My favorite music artist. I'm trying to remember the exact number to the group, but I've been really enjoying. Gotta look up the name of the, because there's a number involved, and I gotta remember the number.
Well, Steve asked it in all caps.
Hey, it works. It's getting me to think.
Thomas, who's your favorite music artist? Right now!
Quinn XCII has been my kind of go-to band for a while. I like the music. It's like a pop. It's like a soft pop. XCII. I know it's a number, but like I don't know what number that is. Okay. I don't know what C means in Roman numerals.
Oh, I love it, Steve.
Yeah. Quinn. I'm enjoying some Quinn.
Let's see.
It's like the topic is sad, but it's like poppy music, so like I like that dichotomy.
All right, I'm gonna go for it. Ran out of space. Your hint's gonna be performance for 3.
Performance for 3.
Performance for 3. It was a planning issue. It was a
And it's per, not pre. It's just the fact that you did it in the first 3 letters.
pro. Yeah, was it?
Performance. Yeah, let's start with curtain. I like curtain.
Curtain's correct.
Performance.
Performance.
Yeah, let's go with I like pitch. Let's go with pitch.
Unfortunate. I'm gonna get rid of handle. You're missing 2 for performance.
2 for performance. Okay, let's performances are planned. It's a possible option here for us. Shallow. A lot of performers can be very shallow. Square, boom. For a boom mic? Boom. Boom could have been another audio thing. Could have helped. Okay.
Surely there's a way to connect these together.
Could perform square dancing. My go-to food, this will be no shock to all my friends in this room, but I'm just an avid meat enjoyer, so steak
And broccoli.
Steak and broccoli. It's a very simple meal. It cuts dry. I normally like to pair it with a salad, but some restaurants don't give me the salad option as a side. So normally it's like a good medium steak, some broccoli, and a side salad. Yeah, if I ever were to go vegetarian or vegan, I don't know if I'd make it out alive. Unfortunately, like as much as I understand the plight of the situation sometimes, but like I just can't. Normally, if I go for a steak sauce, it's normally just an A1, if at all. A well-seasoned steak shouldn't require sauce. I know Board Ghost there will be all for me with that.
L steak sauce.
This sucks. I really want to get a good score. I'm taking so long because I really want to get a good score. Every miss we've gotten has been a red, so it does set us back a lot. I'm sorry. No, not your fault. Except for flagpole.
I do like potatoes. I do like a good mashed potatoes, but honestly, I don't like my mashed potatoes too chunky, and a lot of restaurants tend to make them chunky. Thoughts on Crunchwraps Supreme? I like Crunchwraps Supreme. He found a new ad. I fucked up.
Wow. All right.
I'm now gonna have to like be very careful about when I talk about anything the Bell related.
I want Taco Bell too, Chad. Prank myself on this one.
This is gonna be a crazy hand.
Keep in mind we're still missing 2 for performance.
There are 5 blue ones remaining.
5 blue remaining.
Smokey the Bear for 4.
Smokey the Bear for 4.
Proper
Okay.
animal.
Would you believe he's a square? Let's start with Matchstick. I feel way safer about Matchstick for Smokey the Bear.
Matchstick, that is correct.
Let's go with Safe. He is teaching you fire safety.
Safe, that is correct.
Let's go Mountain.
Mountain's a miss.
Eh?
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
3 blue remaining.
I liked Plank because it's a food. It's a wood thing. Fishing. He is a bear. He is still a bear. Maybe. Mark, reveal a red.
Let's reveal a red.
Thank you for the reminder.
He's not a square.
He's not a square.
No way.
Fire safety is a very round thing.
Not my Smokey.
Oh yeah, the little match girl story is very, very sad.
What?
There's a story about a little match girl who dies out in the cold as she's trying to light matchsticks to keep herself warm.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
There's way more to it. It's way more nuanced, but I can't get into all of it right now. Honestly, I know the Matchstick story mainly because of anime.
Oh.
A lot of like high school anime, when they put on like theater performances, some of the shows will do the little Matchstick girl. It's an anxious laugh, not a happy laugh.
All right, whatever. The haters are winning this one anyway. Next hint is gonna be water park for 3.
Water park for 3. It's got shallow water. Do you fish at the water park?
You know, if you're like a criminal.
I'm gonna start with shallow.
Shallow. That's correct.
Lunchbox. Plastic's not bad. They got a lot of those, like, let's go with plank. I like plank.
Plank. Just a miss. That's fine. Let's reveal lunchbox. belongs
I
to
know
the
a lot
team.
of water parks have like a pirate theme to it to some degree, or a lot of them have like the wooden plank like boardwalk scenes they have set up. I'm sorry, Dana. This is not Mark's fault. By no means is this Mark.
It's a tough board.
Yeah.
Surely there's a way to connect these last 2 words together. Surely.
Team 1, 2. Wow. For the real deniers out there, Team 1 and 2. I'm guessing there's also a team full loss. Okay, so we're still dealing with performance for 2. I think we kind of... Okay, there is a lost team. Okay. So you're not all the way against us, but...
Borgos, can you see the board right now? Is there anything that comes to your mind of an easy way to connect these 2 together? That's what I was thinking. Surely there's something.
Man. You know it's tough when when he gets ghosty in on it.
Ooh, wait, I think I have one. Maybe I don't know, maybe consider some other clues as
Yeah,
well.
of course, yes. Yeah. Smokey the Bear is still well on my mind.
Okay.
I don't see the mammoth. If you can explain mammoth to me, I can think about it.
PPE for 2. Personal protective. Oh, wait. Is it PPE? Is it personal protective gear? Equipment. Okay. PPE.
Let's go with plastic.
Plastic. That is correct.
Why you need PPE is, let's go with, there are protective gloves that could be for Thumb, and that would understand why Mark was having trouble.
Principled pancake eater.
You know what? Let's go with Boom first.
It's just a miss. Let's get Thumb off the board.
It was, okay, hey, it wasn't Thumb!
Thumb would have lost you the game.
Yes, no, I know Thumb would
Thumb would have
have.
lost you the game. There's only 1 red remaining. And this massive pain in my ass, fuck off last word, schedule for 1.
Plan.
Plan! That is correct! That's a really hard word to connect with anything!
I'm sorry. They've said it so many times, and I'm so close to on board. It's always just after a miss. It's like a miss and then plan. It was like...
Yeah, Smokey the Bear, one of them was planning for fire safety. The ones for Smokey the Bear, I knew Mountain was going to get guessed. I was aware it was going to be a miss eventually with Smokey the Bear, but the full connections for them was Matchstick, you got that. It was Safe, you got that. It was Plan for fire safety.
And they did say that.
And the last one is, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe I've seen Smokey the Bear used also as promotional against littering. So it's plastic.
Okay.
So it was a stretch, but I figured,
Yeah, it was a good one. I mean, we had 3 of them. It was just right after a miss, and then I was trying to base off the clues you were recently giving. So
the ones for performance. It was curtain. You
Yeah.
got that one. It was plan. You plan the performance.
So
another
I
one.
even said it out loud the way you thought it.
And the final one, it was said in jest. It was said as a joke, but it really was shallow. Like, you could have a shallow performance or shallow performers.
Okay. I said it in jest, but I kind of meant it. I just didn't get backed up in chat any.
Plastic and plan condom. Fuck. Fuck, that would have worked. that
would-
straight up would have
I was
worked.
thinking in that direct. God damn it.
Of course you were thinking in that direction.
But right after Flagpole Mary.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. If I said condom, what are you going with? Boom.
Can I get 5 big booms?
Your penis explodes.
What was the assassin?
The assassin, when people are like, oh, Mark's gonna cheat, I wasn't fucking worried about the assassin. It was Dimple.
Oh my god, yeah.
Dimple, yeah. Like, when the hell are they
No
ever
way.
gonna guess Dimple? Borges, I have a question.
Condoms are also PPE.
They're also PPE. That's a good point. I can't see, how many viewers do we actually have on TikTok? I can't see it from my angle.
36 currently.
36. Okay. Interesting. I was going to wonder if we should do a bonus game on Twitch if it was even worth it, but I think we will. Guys, what we are going to do now, it is wrapping up. We are towards the end of stream. Thank you all for being here. We are going to do one more bonus game over on Twitch. So if you're watching on TikTok right now and would like to watch some more content, feel free to hop on over to Twitch. There's a link in our bio, or We Are Board Gamers Live. If you don't, we will see you on Monday at our normal time. Could you hand me the cardboard sign over there?
Yeah, either way, please continue following. Obviously, we love seeing you, and once you keep coming back,
But all of our hard work. You can also come over to YouTube. What's the final like count?
Final like count 128,000 likes.
Holy shit! God damn! Thank you all. On a secret stream too.
Thank you, Hayden, for the quick little shout out to my own personal account. I do plan on streaming at some point. I just need the Board Gamers' help with some little programming ticket items on that one.
Remind me about that next time I'm over.
Can do.
Well, good night, TikTok. We will see you soon. If you want to keep watching, hop over to Twitch, link in bio, or Board Gamers Live. And every time someone follows, photo of my cat pops up. Didn't see that cat today at all. It's a bad day in that regard. But thank you all. We will see you soon. Goodbye. How do I watch on Twitch? Goodbye. I'll post a tutorial video for your country. Goodbye.
This is how you watch Twitch.
Thomas, you good for one more board?
Of course. I'm riding ready. I ate pizza this time, so I'm not getting hangry.
Pizza time. We love a good pizza time.
That would be a good one to wear for, in theory, for the cosplay stream, is a good Spider-Man. I mean, I've done that professionally.
I'm not gonna do Spider-Man. I don't know. I see the Spider-Man costume a little too often, and obviously I can't say doxing names on Twitch, but there's one person who we knew in real life who ruined the Spider-Man suit for me permanently.
Oh.
I'll not to mention one through gut.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
That's fair.
every time I see the suit, I don't think of Peter Parker. I think of them.
Dang.
Cosplayed Peter B. Parker once.
I do have a Peter B. Parker cosplay. I got both of them. I got the first movie and the second movie.
I do like the Peter B. Parker.
And that would just
cosplays.
means I'm in a bathrobe. I'm in a Spider-Man suit and a bathrobe.
Nice. All right. Thomas has a new board. Prediction
Yes.
can be started. I'm predicting it's gonna be a good one.
Oh, I didn't even pay out the last one. My goodness.
He gods.
Was that a 4 or a 3?
It was a
It was a 5.
it was a
right?
7.
Wait,
7.
how many?
7.
A 7.
A 7.
Wow, never. That's a high score.
Sorry, 1. I forgot which way it counts.
Yeah.
I forgot which way it counts.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
1.
It was a 1.
There's 1 remaining.
1 remaining. Yeah, there's
Okay.
1 single 1 remaining. I always forget which way it counts.
Alright.
Oh, the bad answer got paid out. Yeah, it was a high score!
Yeah, woo!
Yay!
Alrighty, chat. Another
Okay,
prediction is being
we've
started
lost
now for the
games.
final day of the night, getting your last chance to get those channel points.
Alright. I'm betting on a good game. I'm betting on a good game. You're a moderator. Sure you want to participate?
Fuck.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm putting it all on good.
God damn it.
10 billion more channel points to the board gamers.
Friggin'
I'm putting the whole kit and
stupid.
caboodle on it.
stuff.
Whoa, Country Mozart just gifted a sub to Hayden. Goddamm. W Country. Tom is starting out confident. Yes.
I had a good one, okay? And something ruins it.
Burgers, can you clear the text?
Yes.
Thank you. Alright, I can see the board now. W Moz. Now, you know, I've had this conversation before, off stream. I realize that when people say Moz, if they're talking about Country Mozart, it's probably like Moz, as in Mozart. But I can only read M-O-Z as Moz, and I will not change. So, even if you're pronouncing it Moz in your head, it is strictly Moz to me. W Mozzarella. Oh, me too? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, I thought that was weird. Would right after I got that job, my fiance got fired, so it's not a smart financial decision. Jeez. Oh, I'm sorry, Hayden.
I'm getting so bad.
Sorry to hear that. He's Moz like Moz, not Moz like Moz. Okay. We know Mark just like Ons. Look, the Ons debacle, you know, it still keeps me up at night. I was like, wow, I said it wrong forever. It wasn't as bad as Selenor, but...
What?
So there's a commenter called IDK It's Selenor, and I always read it that way forever. They were here frequently, and I continuously called them IDK It's Selenor, and eventually Ames just goes, "Will someone fucking tell him it's Eleanor?" It's IDK It's Eleanor. And I was like, oh, you know, it's you know, it's names starting with a vowel. It's scary. I don't think about names starting with vowels. I didn't say the F word. I'm editorializing for effect. I got laid off / fired on Friday. God damn, I'm very sorry to hear that. Just a random person watching. Things are rough right now everywhere. The government being shut down.
I'm gonna start with clothing for 3.
I put it in Discord like 2 weeks before. I selectively read the Discord. I try to keep up. Clothing. Cloak. Yeah, show me cloak. Yippee. Could make clothing out of straw. A straw hat. A Luffy, if you will. Cowboys wear clothes sometimes. Parachute as in parachute pants. Interesting. Aristocrats have fancy clothes. Green. Clothes could be green. I kind of like straw. One Piece mentioned. Yeah, Thomas is a piecer. Thomas has a piece.
Keep that thing on.
Philosophers argue whether we should wear clothing. Snuggle the soft fabric. Nah, you snuggle without clothing. Honestly, I think my top pick is straw. This might be a Mark throw, but show me straw. Oh, that may have been lucky. But I love that was right. Last one. Honestly, it's between like aristocrat and cowboy. Clothing. Not clothes. Clothing. Aristocrat. I'm serious. I'm serious about aristocrat too. I'm actually not joking with aristocrat. They have nice clothing. Dana sent a bit. Thank you. Fuck it. Show me aristocrat. That's such Thomas logic. I love that. I love that. All right, I'm gonna pass. It's possible that either Straw or Aristocrat was lucky. We either read Thomas like a damn book just there, or we got lucky and we could still be considering one for clothing. I'd keep Mass on the mind. Thomas' face says lucky. I don't know. Don't read Thomas's face.
I'm a chuckly boy.
He's a chuckly boy, and he'll smile if he's nervous. So if we're...
Yeah. Got my ass
This
marked
game's
on that one.
nerve-wracking to begin with. I think Aristocrat was lucky. If so, hell of a lucky one to get. Hell of a lucky one to get. Thomas is not a book. Don't read. Don't look at Thomas. Quote mark. Guys, I keep your eyes affixed this half of the screen, okay? I'm putting eye trackers on your computers, and if you guys look at Thomas, you get banned. Amber Skies with the Mark Cake emote. I'm glad it's getting some use. Borgos was like, hey, because Borgos was like, send me photos of you at the wedding, and I did. And he's like, hey, I want to turn this into an emote. I think it would be cute. You know, I think it'd be fun. I go, that's stupid. Don't do that. It's a bad photo. Snuggle, though.
Look up how to spell something.
But I like looking at Thomas. You can get a pass because you used the Mark Cake emote. I hate all photos myself. Ironic profession to get into. Ironic, previous profession being photographer. But you guys might notice this if you have any photographers in your life. Photographers almost always never have photos of themselves. It is like a hard and fast rule of photography. You do not have photos of yourself, like, ever. Oh, Real or Red, by the way. Thank you, Steve. I hear crazy coyote sounds outside right now. Not the crazy coyote. Holy shit. It's like jacked up evil coyote. It's like the Joker of coyotes. He didn't hear you. I'll repeat it once he's done writing.
Proper nouns are good.
Yep, all good. Also reveal Red when you have a chance.
Yes.
If you ever heard them when they go crazy, it's scary.
Actually, this changes my whole thing.
Don't get me wrong.
Leprechaun, not it.
Okay, Leprechaun's notably naked. So yeah, good call. And yes, I've heard coyote wails before. They're terrifying. We get foxes a lot around here, and foxes screaming sound a lot like humans screaming sometimes. Yeah. It can be a little bit scary, where every once in a while I just hear screaming. I'm like, yes, foxes. Foxes are so cute though. They get a pass on being cute. I
saved one from the middle of the road the other day.
They get half a pass for being cute. They mauled one of my cats when I was a child. My cat got into a scuffle with a fox, and it like tore open, like, not like tore open, but like really injured the side of the cat. He lived and won the fight, by the way, but was fucked up from it.
This is a very calculated risk. I'm gonna hope the chatters can help me out here. Erebor the Lonely Mountain.
Proper noun, chat.
Morgan, are you still watching? Dwarf, says Ons. This sounds dwarf related. Is this not Game of Thrones? What's the other old one?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
It is Lord of the Rings.
They got dwarves? They totally got dwarves. It's hobbits. Forest. Forest makes sense, so is dwarf. So mountains be rock. Forest, rock. I think forest, rock, and dwarf are all good pits. Hobbit, so hobbit, so dwarf, of course. Show me dwarf. I'm a dwarf, and I dig you the hole. Has Mark not seen Lord of the Rings / Hobbit?
He has not seen The Hobbit at all. I believe we forced you to sit through some of.
I didn't retain. I watched like half of Lord of the Rings and didn't retain it.
Yeah.
Rock. We could do rock. I also like Forest. Epic gamer moment. Though, rock is convincing. So show me rock.
Just a miss.
Miss, that's fine. All right,
I will remove Forest.
Oh, nice. That was my next pick. We are missing 3 for Erebor, the Lonely Mountain. Was it a philosopher? Did they have cells in the mountain? So Land of Mass. Is there a princess there? Fake nerd alert. I don't know. You know, me being a nerd is relatively new. I've always been autistic, but in fact, there was somebody who caught one of my streams or a little bit, like a few months ago, and I was talking about anime. They left a comment, or they texted me later, and they're like, "Mark watching an anime?" Because in high school, I was pretty against doing
Anything
nerdy shit.
animation.
Yeah.
Mark hated all animation.
Yeah, I was scarred as a child. I actually dislike animation as a whole, but anime got me back into it. Animated movies, no, not for me. But yeah, I was against that. I was relatively against D&D. I made people keep it a secret that I played D&D. I didn't let people talk about it.
Yeah, Mark didn't want anyone around him to know he ever had anything nerdy in his heart.
And I played Magic in private. I've changed.
Which isn't, you know, I can't blame Mark, because back in the era where that was coming up in our youth, it was certainly something to be bullied for.
Yeah. No animation. I'll explain the animation story next lull we have. Thing of clues.
Money.
Money.
For 3.
Money. Root of everything. Margaret, senior friend group, everyone knew you were a nerd. I say this with love of all of you. Jeremy was a damn jock. He played football. He was friends with the athletic kids. Jeremy was a goddamn jock. And they knew I was a theater nerd. And I was fond of being a theater nerd, but nothing outside of that. Jeremy was not a jock. He fucking was. You would agree with me, right, Thomas?
He was our dork.
He was our
but
dork.
he played football, and in American high schools, that's enough. But like, jock and nerd are not dissimilar.
Yeah.
Jocks nerd out about sports. Like, we're all in it together. It's just unfortunately how the school treats one versus the other.
Jork. Should we reimburse? Oh, not a good sign. Okay, missing 3 for Earboard, The Lonely Mountain. Missing 3 for money. Green, Stockholder, and Wall are all really good placements. I guess I thought it was. I thought it might be reimbursed. Why did you get for ignoring Stockholder? I wasn't ignoring. I was just reading. I saw more reimburse. What the hell? Keep money, Stockholder, Wall in mind, and you do have to reveal another red one.
Yes. Wall.
No!
Remove Wall.
Okay. Hear me out. Princesses got money. They do. Marry rich. So it's green, Stockholder, maybe like nose in the money. Maybe sell, because if you launder money, you get put in a sell. There goes the 4th wall. Anyway, the reason I hate animation is because when I was a small child, the daycare that I went to, every time the adults wanted to not pay attention to the kids or, you know, fuck off and do something else, they would put us in a quiet room that was sometimes used for like infants and stuff like that, but it was like cleared out. So it was like a room I didn't really like being in. It was just a weird room. And they would put on animated movie. And every time they did that, I wasn't allowed to play with Game Boy or DS. And, you know, we weren't allowed like computer time or anything if we were watching the movie, and we weren't allowed to go outside. I always liked going outside. I didn't like being put in the dark room to watch the animated movie. And I ended up just fully associating animation with I would rather be doing something else or like a punishment. And it was all like Pixar stuff too. So that style I disliked. So somebody asked about Studio Ghibli, like where does that fall? What it was is they never played any damn Studio Ghibli movies. I probably would have liked those a little bit better. They never played any of that, so I never watched them. And then I got that Jade chip on my shoulder against animation, so I never went to watch them on my own until later in life. It's a weird time level superpower, Mark. What the hell? Hate this story. It makes me so sad. Damn. All right.
Dwarf for infinite.
Dwarf. He's a dwarf, and he Diggy the Hole. Okay, so show me stockholder. Dwarves are stockholders. Show me green. Nice, nice. They do be drinking. Is drinking on the board? Is Mark want to snuggle a dwarf? I was thinking about it. I was considering. Dwarfs do have fuck-off noses. They got schnozzes. Is drink on the board? I don't...
Yes.
Okay.
Right next to quicksand.
Dwarves do be drinking. Dwarves do be drinking. I think that's absolutely a good one. Yeah, show me drink. Nice, nice. How many blue ones are remaining?
2.
2. Money and Eobard. Stowaway Trust. Meh. Meh. There's another one we're missing from money. Probably. Unless it was like drink. Like, I don't know. Drink your money away. First, says A. Could be princess. Princess for money. Or for Eobard the Mountain. Stream to complete the cross. Valid reasons any. Were dwarves first or elves first? Could be first. Oh, like the first race were the dwarves. Maybe eat turkey legs. There could be more than one for dwarf. Could be turkey. Dwarves have noses. They do. Are they known for their schnozzes? Big dwarf schnoz. Right now, my top pick is princess. Is anyone adamantly against princess? Snow White is a princess with 7 dwarves. Oh, that's definitely not what Thomas was thinking, but it still could be princess. Sorry. Do it. All right, show me princess. Okay.
Just a miss.
Just a miss. That's fine.
It's so funny.
Yeah. Look, I'm not perfect with Thomas logic, but I got a gauge of it.
I'm gonna remove turkey.
Remove turkey. Okay, good removal. I prefer mass. Mass is a good one for the mountain. You could have mass amounts of money, like Scrooge McDuck. First of the 7 dwarves. First of the 7 dwarves. It could be.
Don't worry about it, chat. Not knowing Thomas logic in the end is a good thing. My brain works in mysterious ways, and by mysterious, I mean one route.
Fair. Sure, make fun of my typos. Yes, indeed. Well, you know, you say I never read A comments. I wanted to make sure I was reading it right. Parachute for money. Explain. Explain why. Gold parachute. Bonuses for board members. Steve gets it. Okay, interesting. Joe Waters and Steve fighting for the parachute angle. First, trust. I'm not against first. I'm really not against first. I can't exactly explain why, but I'm certainly not against it. Yo, A sent 2 bits for first. All right, there's a wager on first right now. Has anyone seen Hobbit recently? Because Thomas is in the Hobbit headspace. Thomas is always hobbiting. He's seen it so many times he can play the movie in his head.
I'm hobbiting.
He's hobbiting right now. Country Mozart sent 2 bits for the titties. Thank you, Country. 1,000 bits for mass? Wow, Hayden. Mark, I beg you to watch the clip in Discord after stream. Sure. Yeah, I usually watch the clips. DB Cooper, money.
Looking up how things are spelled.
Calm baby, that's exactly correct. DB Cooper, money, parachute. I've heard the term golden parachute before. Massin. Massin, interesting. Goddamn, Ames with a real 1,000 bits saying, Thomas, do Ames a favor and throw. Don't worry, Mark can do it on his own. Sell like a money safe?
So
I'm not against it.
if a word spelt the same exact way has multiple meanings. Am I allowed to specify which one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I sometimes no, but so here's the thing. Never mind. Yeah, I would say you're allowed.
Okay.
It's Cheating Thursday.
Bow, as in like the bow of a ship.
Okay. All right.
Because I don't want this to be read as bow
Yeah.
or
yeah.
bow.
So yes, what you just said is allowed because in actual code names you don't write down the words, you say it. So you would have the ability to pronounce that as bow. You probably shouldn't say bow of a ship.
Yeah,
but
it was
you're
just-
allowed to say bow.
Well, just bow means two things too, of to bow and then.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. So mass and stowaway is what we're looking at. The damn stowaway believers. The goddamn stowaway believers. Oh, I was a hater. Thomas, show me stowaway. Show me mass.
Eh?
Oh, just a miss.
Just a miss.
Interesting. So it's gonna be sell then, right? You can reel another red.
Oh yes.
Cause
Sell.
ship jail is the vowel. Steam. It could be steam. He didn't say
Face.
summer sail for one. Nose. Oh, it's the nose of the ship. Okay. All right. Show me nose.
Yeah, I didn't know how to grab nose and stow away.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
And
Huh.
honestly, I wanted to try to give like a. I didn't like like thinking this way, but I'm like I might be able to do like a World War II thing for nose and stowaway, but like that would give you to sell.
Yeah.
can't do that.
Yeah. Dwarves do got schnozzes. Thomas has been saying this.
Didn't have to worry about the assassin at all. Snuggle.
Snuggle. People wanted Snuggle for clothing. I was against it, but people did want Snuggle.
I wasn't too worried about it.
Parachute's the assassin. I quit. What was Parachute? Red or a miss?
Red.
Okay. I'd been saying it too much. I wasn't gonna say it, but I didn't think it was Parachute.
And-
That didn't seem like Thomas logic.
Quicksand.
Quicksand.
So I wanted to start off with fantasy,
Uh-huh.
because that would have given me cloak. That would have given me dwarf, but like leprechaun existed.
Yeah.
Aristocrat. I was willing to live with the princess bit.
What were the ones for clothing?
Clothing was it was my first clue, right?
Yes. That was
Cloak,
the very first one.
cloak,
Cloak.
straw,
Yep.
and I honestly meant green. Aristocrat was just
Just
I
lucky.
thought of just lucky. Yes, I did think about making it for 4 because of aristocrat,
Okay.
and chose against it.
Gotcha. And green. Yeah, I was considering green. Before Ghost pay out the believers, we guess the assassin. That is a lie. That is a fib. Final score is 2, right?
Final score of 2.
Yeah, parachute and quicksand were left.
Hanging out. The kind of believers.
The people who thought we'd win at all costs.
Yes, we made it in the end. We made it in the end. Golly. Well, chat, that is all we have for you tonight. We did a long bonus game, which was
Yeah.
nice.
I'm happy.
It was a good time. Thomas, once again, thank you so much for being here. Last minute.
No, I'm always happy to do it. Happy to have this backup. Obviously, if you ever need me again, you know where I am.
Indeed. I'll show up at your house and stream there.
My general leaks have cleared up a little bit, so yeah, if you just truly just need me or want me.
I think we are going to try to raid someone.
Yeah, but I know with the cosplay stream being a thing, I'm like I'll leave it to let Augie and Jemmy have their time.
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
Chad, I found 2 creators, both playing Jackbox right now. One of them has access to Jackbox Party Pack 11. There's about 60 people there right now. They have about 150,000 followers. And then there's a much smaller creator who's not letting people into her Discord tonight. She's playing Jackbox for the first time. If it goes well, she'll start including more people. She only has 10 people in chat and 118 followers. Any preference? You guys? Mark,
Apparently,
I mean, I was
Paige
gonna
was
say-
saying nerd and connected apparently.
I was gonna say we should support a smaller streamer.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's spread the love.
Yeah. Well, I think chat seems to be saying the same.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, unanimously saying the same.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
awesome.
That's,
Yeah.
that's the thing that's lovely about smaller streamers is just the fact that you can really get like chatting with them.
Yes. Yeah.
You're not covered up by all the other chatters.
So, chat, this is gonna be someone new, someone we haven't seen before. You know, behave in their chats. It seems like they're having a good time playing Jackbox. And yes, please do support small creators. So please go drop them a follow. We are not rating John. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, Ames, go be a nuisance. Go be a nuisance in their chat. Oh, we will.
Chat, don't be yucking it up with inside jokes, alright? Be kind and participate.
I'll be watching you. I'll be in the chat.
I'm about to hand them the tablet, so you guys behave.
Enjoy the raid, everyone. Give them our best. Drop them a follow.
So Smug John raid. That's we need to get a
Smug John raid.
we need to get a raid message.
Smug John raid, like not raiding. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon. Bye. Goodbye.